Hey, what up everyone? I'm Sinnycool and this is Gems of War. And today we have our Gems of War After Dark quote-unquote apple juice stream. So we're going to do the spoilers, we're going to do the calendar, we're going to do some arena where you guys pick the team, and Underspire and stuff like that after that. So if you haven't seen this before, we did it a couple months ago, every other month. It's like sippy for tippy type of deal. It was pretty fun last time, so I said, let's try it again. Let's do that again. And you guys seem to like it, so, loosen me up a little bit. I'm always so cynical. Always so negative. Maybe that'll make me positive. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, let me get everything set up here. Gotta get the thumbnail on and all that business. Kind of sounds strange right now. It might be because I don't have anything going. I got Sauna, I got Mark. What's up, you two? Can you hear me all right? I do have a fan going in the background. That might... I don't know if that's doing anything or not. Let me know if you can hear that fan. I can turn it off. But setting up the stream here. Let's do some autoplay while we read these spoilers and look at the calendar. You'll just have to treat it like a podcast. We'll do this like a mullet. You know? Business up front, party in the back. Let's get it done like a mullet. A sick haircut. What's the coolest haircut you ever had? You ever have a mullet? Gotta have like the short hair in the front and then like a long hair in the back. You can't just have all long hair. That's not a mullet. Sometimes people call things mullets that aren't mullets, man. You gotta have like the sides shaved. You gotta have like a buzz cut with just like long hair in the back. You can't just have long hair. That's not a mullet, dude. Sometimes people call everything a mullet. That's not right. Shouldn't be giving people credit for an awesome mullet when they don't even have one. You know what I mean? Simba's here? What up, Simba? I'm setting up the stream. I'll do chapters so people can skip. I'll try. I don't think we're gonna be super strict on the chapters on this one, but I'll give it a shot. I heard there was a wild stream last night too. I don't know. I wasn't there, so I can't say so much about it, but I heard there was a wild stream last night. But I wasn't there, so I don't know. I'll have to watch it at some point. And well, you guys can let me know if you want to. I don't know. Should ya? I don't know. That's up to you. I don't know. I wasn't there. I don't know. Alright, so I got everything set up here, I think. Let me jump into the chat. Jumping over. Put it in live chat. Let's get everything ready. Boom. What's going on there? Holy cow, bro. $50 Worm Skull. I already got Faceless one with 10 and Sauna with 5 that I already got to deal with. What are you doing to me? We're going to do this like a mullet, man. I can't do that right away. But I'll cut you down, man. I'll have to freaking chug half the can for that or something, at least. I don't know. That's going to be crazy. Worm Skull? What the heck, dude? We need it, though. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. You're a legend. Oh, yeah. Thank you so much. Well, that takes care of about half the more. Probably more than half. I don't know. I have no idea. That's a lot. I don't know what to make that. We'll see. We'll play it by ear. I'm not trying to, like, get super duper, you know? I'm just trying to, like, chill a little bit. But the more you do, the more I do. So... And then I reserve the right to eject at any moment. This is not like make the stream longer. It's make me, take a drink of apple juice is what it is. So I reserve the right to eject at any moment if I'm saying stuff that's too crazy. But I'll hang in here as long as I can. You know what I mean? So, hold on a sec. Let me get to the chat so I don't miss anything. Okay, so we got Sauna, we got Mark, we got Simba. Wormskull with the freaking 50. That's like... Dude, that's probably like top 5 all time. That's probably top 5 all time, dude. Thumbs up. And I got you down for some of that can. We got Juan with the 1. That's a sippy. We got Sauna with the gifted. That's a nice little drink. Mark with the 5. Thank you so much. Another one. And then Chad with the 2. Another little sippy. So I might get like the sippies out of the way first, and then we'll take care of the bigger ones. So I'll probably start with the smallest and go to the biggest. Like, I'll start with the smallest and go to the biggest. We'll try to keep track, holy cow, Allie, with the 5. I better get started, huh? I got something different this time. I got like this, last time I had I don't know if I should say the names of them, but it was a strawberry apple juice. Just because that's what Mrs. Cinny drinks, right? This time I got something different, but I got the strawberry on deck. Just so I can give it to her. Like, I'm not trying to, I got 2 of them this time instead of 1. And they're supposedly, strong. It's strong stuff. It's not like Jack Daniels or anything, but, it's strong as you can get in this kind of girly drink. But I got, this one right here. It's, White Claw, Blood Orange apple juice. And, I'm gonna go with that one. And then, if we make it to the other one, I'll just give the rest to Mrs. Cinny, because I'm not gonna drink that whole thing, but we'll see. You never know. I got 2 of them this time. I got double this time, so who knows? We'll see. We'll see how it goes. I'm gonna start with this orange one, though. This orange apple juice here. But let's do this autoplay. Let's get the spoilers out of the way, the calendar out of the way, and then we'll start with the fun. The mullet style, But let me read these spoilers. Let's get these out of here. All right, let's look at the calendar first. Let's check out this calendar. The devs put out a calendar, July event calendar. The summer fun continues. Let's take a look at what lies ahead in July. Turn this fan down. Alright, so it says we have a raid event next week. We have a Silver Glade week. We have Silver Necropolis faction event. We have a new pet, it looks like, for July 4th. Looks like Archmagus. And then a new mythic on Friday. And then we get a new faction event, or a 3-day faction event. What's it going to be? Ilathea? The week after that, we have Journey. It's a Nexus week. We have Umbral Nexus on Tuesday. We have the little wolf pet on Wednesday. Thursday, we have Elementalist class. Don't we need, a Nexus week? It's one of the newer kingdoms. We have a Vault event. So not next week, but the week after is Vault event. So get those Vault keys opened up. World event is the week after that. Broken Spire week. Fire Rift. Little lava dude pet. Little lava pudding dude. Candle dude. I don't know. Warlord class event. Bounty that weekend. The week after that, so 4 weeks from now, the 22nd of July, we have an invasion week. Kazeel is the kingdom for the week. Emperor Nazar is the faction on Tuesday. Wednesday, we have the little Christmas bag thing, I think. And then Thursday, we have Rune Priest for the class event. And an arena. So, an arena a month from today. Tower of Doom after that. It's probably green, because we need that green shovel. That's the last shovel weapon we need. The loopy shovel weapons. We got green coming in. So, green Tower of Doom. About 5 weeks from now, July 29th week. Magrim Woods week, Hellgate faction event. The little, I think his name is Kirby or something. I don't know. Kerberos, little Kerberos pet maybe. Then Warden class and another new mythic for the beginning of August. And then we have another expanded faction, which it doesn't mention here. So we'll have it doesn't say, but Ilathea is the first one. The main events of note for the month are 1st of July through the 14th, the Summer Advent Calendar. Yeah. 3rd of July, new pet. Old Logan is the name of the new pet. Old Logan next week, the 4th of July pet. We got a merchant. The 5th through the 7th, we have expanded faction in Ilathea. It says, while events are scheduled in advance, sometimes due to unforeseen circumstances, the events may be swapped or changed last minute, so please be aware that when the schedule is shared, it is also subject to change. So that's the calendar. I like Terran's World better, but I like that the devs put something out, so now we can hold them accountable. I don't want either one of these. I forgot to put a chapter already. Poop. Oh well, no chapters. Let's check on the chat before I get to the spoilers. So, we had Chad, we had Allie. You got hot Dickens cider? So I got a White Claw, I guess. Apple juice. Yeah, I gotta check out the new Mythic. We'll check it out here in a second. Alright, I'm gonna go over to Terran's World, and we're gonna do the actual spoilers now, while I run auto battles. And then we'll get playing and partying. Alright, weekly event spoilers for the upcoming week of... What is it? Is it June 31st, or is it July 1st? It is July 1st on Monday. So the week of July 1st, 2024. We have a raid event for our guild event. We have a Silver Glade week. Silver Glade Underspire. Silver Glade Epic Trials. Tuesday, Faction Assault is Silver Necropolis. Wednesday, Pet Rescue Old Logan for July 4th. Holiday from Wild Plains. Thursday class event is Archmagus. Friday is the faction for Ilithia, the expanded faction thing. New troop, Crystal Intellect, and then we also are going to have a new mythic, right? So that's what's going on next week. We have a Silverglade week, that is a Magic Kingdom. So I'm going to read off all the troops. This will tell you what will be available in the event key drop table. If you have event keys, you should probably save them, but just in case, I'm going to read them off, let you know if anything jumps out at me, see if you should throw them or not. Alright, we got Amethylos, Arcane, Sabercat, Arcanist, Crystal Eggs, Elven Bard, Enchantress, Florifon, Forge Mistress, Grimcorn, Herald of Christinax, Hind, Christinax, Lord Arundel, Moon Mage, Moon Phoenix, Princess Elspeth, Queen Aurora, Sapphire Knight, Silver Draken, Silver Oak, Sir Aluin, Sword Maiden, Sword Master, Tannenbaum, the Magician, the Silver Maiden, Unicorn, Will of Nisha, Willow, and Wisp. None of those are really jumping out at me. Queen Aurora used to be good, but it's not something you would, like, throw valuable event keys for right now. Tannenbaum is cool, but it's, like, underrated, underutilized, overlooked. So, yeah. Probably should save your keys. Even though I know it's a Magic Kingdom and blah, 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 but it's not the one you're going to go take to 20. It's not the one you're going to go take to 30. You're going to do Karakoth or Darkstone anyway. So, I mean, if you need a stat... and you're going to get one if you get a mythic, like, maybe, but most people should pass. Weapons! These will be in the Soul Forge. Arcanus' Blade, Crystal Point, Cursebreaker Wand, Doomed Mask, Emerald Blade, Emerald Tear, Ethereal Shield. Life and Death will be available next week if you don't have Life and Death. Misty Journal, Nature's Sword, Prismatic Orb, Reflection of Good, which is the class weapon, so never mind. Runestone of Silver Glade, Silver Saber, Silver Sword, Staff of the Magus, Sun and Moon, and Wild Orb. So the one that jumps out at me there is Life and Death. Comes through the faction, Silver Necropolis. So if you don't have Life and Death, you know, it's fallen off just a tiny bit, but it's still really good. It's like an A-tier weapon. It used to be an S-tier weapon. It's now like an A+ or something like that. It's not like... You just gotta say it, because you don't see Life and Death everywhere. If we're honest with ourselves, we don't see it everywhere now, but it's still really good. It steals life, it death marks, it hits the bottom 2 slots. I think it even enchants itself and all kinds of stuff, so it's a really, really good weapon. It's kind of like Rope Dart and how good it is almost. So if you don't have it, you should probably get it next week. Period. You gotta work in the morning? Oh no. You're watching UFC? I forgot that's on, dude. Yeah, I'm gonna be. Oh, Mark said sauna. Yeah, I think sauna is too. Alright, we got new troops for next week. Monday, July 1st, 2024, from Silver Glade, we have Leora Mistveil. She tried to catch some fog, she missed. Arcane Plains, base rarity epic, troop type elf mystic, troop roll striker. It is an elf mystic lady. Spell is Spiritual Connection. Deal magic plus 4 damage to an enemy. If they are a boss, deal 3 times to 5 times damage based on my ascension. Summon a Mistlark. It's the shiny troop of the week. The shiny spell is deal magic plus 4 damage to an enemy. If they are a boss, deal 3 times to 5 times damage based on my ascension. Summon 2 Mistlarks instead of 1. Mana color yellow-purple. Mana cost 12. Trait number 1 is Elf Bond. Trait number 2 is High Ancestry. Trait number 3 is God Slayer. So what's your raid troop? Yeah, it hits the raid boss and then it summons a Mistlark. You have to use it to get the extra points. It hits really hard. At least against the boss. I think it's really hard against everything. It has double magic, and it's double points. Also on Monday from Silverglade, we're getting Mistlark. Larked and Loaded. Arcane Swamp. Base rarity ultra rare. Troop type Fey Beast. Troop roll support. It's a Fey Beast. It's a bird. Looks like a peacock or something. See Through My Eyes is the spell. Give 25% mana to all other allies. If Leora Mistveil is on my team, create 7 yellow gems. Mana color blue-green. Mana cost 11. Trait number 1, Revered. Trait number 2, Alert. Trait number 3, Song of Light. Summon a Light Storm at the start of battle. Alright, now we got our new faction troop. What up, Classic? How's it going, man? On Friday, July 5th, 2024, from Ilithia, we're getting Crystal Intellect. He's fairly open-minded. Arcane Blade, base rarity epic. Troop type monster. Troop roll generator. It's a monster. Looks like a tentacle monster with like a brain of energy or something. Faceted Thoughts is the spell. Create 9 purple gems. Steal magic plus 1 magic from an... Create 9 purple gems. Steal magic plus 1 magic from an enemy and shift it to my life. Mana color blue-yellow. Mana cost 13. Trait number 1, Deep Magic. Trait number 2, Monster Bond. Trait number 3, Spell Armor, 25%. Alright, here comes the Mythic, the new Mythic. Are you ready for it? Porters is here. The new Mythic. Hit that like button. We'll get even more people here. Please. Thank you. On Friday, July 5th, 2024, from McGrim Woods, we have Midwinter Lichen, Chili Dog, Arcane Swamp and Blade, base rarity Mythic, troop type Elemental Beast, troop roll Mage. It is an Elemental Beast, so it's like a wolf made out of ice type of thing. The spell is Howling Blizzard. Howling Blizzard. Deal magic times 1.25 plus 2 damage to all enemies. Create a mix of 16 curse gems and freeze gems. So that is blue and brown. Mana color blue, green, yellow. Mana cost 24. Trait number 1 is Thick Hide, 20% skull reduction. Trait number 2 is Impervious. Trait number 3 is Icy Terror. Inflict freeze and terror on a random enemy when matching 4 or more gems. Sounds pretty good. It sounds alright. They've been putting those into the game. Like, deal damage to all enemies and create a mix. You guys notice they're putting those into the game? Yeah, Mark. I know, I can't be driving now. Or soon. I could right now, but soon I couldn't. But yeah, you know, what do you guys think about this new Mythic? So magic times 1.25. So it depends what your magic is for that, but that'd be like... I don't know, 50, 60, 70 damage to all enemies. It's probably not gonna, like, wipe anything out in one shot or anything, but it creates a mix of brown and blue. It uses blue. It inflicts freeze and terror on a random enemy when matching 4 or more gems. So that's cool, I guess. It sounds pretty cool. I mean, we'll have to see. It's not like crazy S-tier jumping out at me type of stuff, but those mixed troops are a mixed bag. Sometimes they're really good, like the Void Dragon, and sometimes they're like that other dragon that does like the yellow and red that we don't even remember the name of. So I don't know. We're going to see. Is it going to be the Void Dragon, or is it going to be that other dragon that we've already forgot about? We'll see. Could be either or. But yeah, that is the new troops. Alright, do we have any new weapons? Middle of the pack, you say, the professor? It could loop if it gets a bunch of blue on the board, yeah. It's going to create a mix, so you never know exactly what it's going to do. It could do 4 blue and 12 brown. It could do 12 blue and 4 brown. You never know what it's going to do. It doesn't do like 8 and 8. It's called a mix instead of... If it was going to do 8 and 8, it would just say 8 and 8. And when it does a mix, it's like random. So it could be 15 blue and 1 brown, or the other way around. Or something like that. I don't know. It's just an example of what it could be. I don't know exactly if it can be 15 and 1, but it's going to be something like 12 and 4. Alright, weapons. Monday, July 1st, 2024, from Silverglade. We have Misty Journal. Rarity Legendary. Weapon type Tome. Weapon roll Striker. Mana color green red, mana cost 14. The spell is deal magic plus 3 damage to the first 2 enemies, boosted by Silverglade allies. Those are always poop, but you want to get them anyway because it's probably through the event. It has gain 4 life, give 1 mana to all allies, deal 5 scatter damage, and enchant myself. Well, at least it's got enchant myself, but it's still not good. Let's check on the pets. I'm trying to get through this as fast as I can, sorry. But we gotta do the spoilers, it's Saturday. That's what we do. Wednesday, July 3rd, 2024, from Wild Plains, we have Old Logan. It's that buffalo with the fireworks going off in the background for July 4th. The holiday pet. Pet color blue, effect cosmetic. Make sure you get it because they don't come around very often like those holiday pets. It'll probably come back one day, but it's going to be a long time. So make sure you get it. Make sure you play on Wednesday and get the pet. And last thing is Max Kingdom Power. On the 1st of July, Silverglade Kingdom Power goes to 28. So you see what I mean about Silverglade? You want to do Karakoth or Darkstone because they can get to 30. While Silverglade can only get to 28, so you shouldn't jump out the window to get the mythics for Silverglade, unless it's going to literally get you a stat. And even then, it's like you could save for Ironhawks, you could save for Zalkari or something. On the 5th of July, Drakzum Kingdom Power goes to 20. That is good, because that's a stat, I think. So shout out to Drakzum going to Kingdom Power 20. On Friday, I think. The new Elithia troop. But yeah, that's the spoilers. Raid event, new mythic. We got the new, raid event, new mythic, new pet, and a Silverglade week, Magic Kingdom week, life and death. Those are probably the most important things coming next week. Life and death, new mythic, new pet. Yeah. And I forgot to put in chapters. I'm sorry. It just is what it is. I already forgot. It's been too long. All right, Chad. Getting ready for bed, man. Brushing your teeth. Brushing your teeth, dude. Getting your covers. Get your blankie. Get your blankie, man. Get your blankie. Get your toothbrush. All right, let's see what y'all have been saying. Then we'll get into the backside of the mullet. Let's go, Simba. Shout out to everybody contributing here, making this. Let's make June great again. Wormskull's hot dick and cider. I haven't ever had that. Glass of milk, says Chad. A nice warm glass of milk. Get your toothbrush. Get your blankie. Classic is getting applesauced with me. All right. Dude, I forgot UFC's on. What is it? It's like, is it Piera and Yuri? It's like Yuri Piera. Pihaya? I can't even say it. I'm already in trouble with the speaking, I know. Can't talk well already, I know. Partially loops. Middle of the pack. Lord Arundel is old boss slayer, so we're gonna have options. We'll have options then. Ooh, it's a mythic battle. I don't care. Alright, let's see what's going on. Let's get that first sippy out of the way here, too. Let me grab it. I'll crack it open. I know y'all can't see me. Some people probably think this is stupid, but... Probably think it's stupid, but it is what it is. You guys just have to believe me. Why would I just sit here and pretend? Here we go. There we go. Alright, let's take care of... Let's take care of Juan here with his little one. Just not your little $1. I'm just saying my little drink. Let's take care of the one. Ready? I don't know about this stuff. It's alright. I think it's like sparkling water apple juice. Sparkling water apple juice. Hard seltzer. Alright, took care of Juan there. Let me go ahead and take care of Chad as well. I'll take care of the little small ones first. Alright, took care of Chad, took care of Juan. Alright, now we got Worm Skull there, man. I'm about to give me a minute on that one. Sauna, Mark, Allie. And shout out to Faceless One. I'll do cheers to him as well. Realistic sound effects. I got a soundboard here. Faking the funk. You hear them? Good. I'm too far east to roll my R's? I know. I can't do that. I took Spanish and like... Isn't that what they do? Or is it Portuguese? What do they speak in Brazil? Portuguese? So you're going to get me tired and sauced. So, I've been speaking all day. Not really, but my brain is already tired. Okay, so I already did some things here. I did my XP booster. I completed a delve, so I went down and I did Indrajit's Palace. That's the one I'm working on. So I went down there, did that, right? And I did my adventure board already today. I did my dungeon, as far as I'm going to do it. I'm already burping. And I failed. And then I went and did some PvP, I think. I did my Citadel Wars. I went 6-0. Central Spire. Just getting you up to speed here. Up to speed. I went 6-0. I used this team, my red Guild Wars team. If you want to use that, I don't know. I'm sure you're just going to use Stellarix or something, but if you want to use something different and fun, there's something. I went 6-0. I did not use any Swift Talismans. I didn't use any Monoliths. I didn't have any extra stats. I just did it, and I got it. So, it worked. After that, I think I did a little bit of Underspire, so that's what we're going to do on this stream. We're going to do Underspire, Tower of Doom, and Arena. So let's go, how many we got? 17 right now. I'm going to wait a little bit to do the Arena picking. But, let's get Tower of Doom out of the way. I gotta bring up my Terran's World. Did I already close it? I had it up for the spoilers, then I closed it. What a dummy. Come on, dude. Gotta get my Tower of Doom map. Alright, let me type this in. Mana. If you guys have any rant topics, that's what I'm here for. Maybe I'll come up with one on my own. We'll see. I've been reading the forum a lot. That usually helps. Seemed like a lot more like decent people on there, though. I'm used to like all the weirdos, but I've been like giving hearts to people on there like, yeah, I like what you're saying. Alright, floor 19, we got 2 is magic, 3 is armor, 4 is magic, and 5 is unlock. So I'm just going to do 5. And it's getting to the point where I'm only going to floor 26. So I got to start thinking about, I have 27 sigils. I got 2 fireball scrolls. And I'm only going to floor 26. So when do I start doubling up on sigils? When do I start using fireball scrolls? Maybe not this floor, but we got to think about it soon. And I'm just using a Stella Taka Doomed Corsica? Portuguese, yeah. Mark beat the Underspire. That's 3 weeks in a row. Nice. And it wasn't even an easy one, man. That's kind of... I don't know, because I'm not all the way there yet, but I'm on, like, the 5th boss. It's not like it was a gimme. So you did good. Congrats. Yo, Classic, I got level 35 on my Enchanter. Freaking hell level. It's on those stupid little fairies, man. It's a good spot. Nobody ever goes there. I saw your sirens. That looks cool. You were killing sirens with your wizard? I've never done that before. You're like, this is the ultimate dad camp. Like, yeah, that looks sweet. Kind of reminds me of Hag Tower, where you just like blast. They're so wimpy. Noonday Shadow is here. Yeah, way to go, Mark. Sauna with the dentist. Oh, no. Yeah, how are you doing? Let us know how you're doing. How'd it go? How long did you have to wait? Were you any kind of pain? Did you have to get numbed up? Did you get put to sleep? What happened? How was it? They're starting to green out, though, Classic. Not so bad. I think I could go through 35 if I wanted to, but I'm going to go try something else. I want to try Hag Tower. Hag Tower looks cool. You ever done Hag Tower, man? The dentist. Allie says, I am evil. I stopped logging the floors last night since we already met the goals. Yeah, that's not evil. I feel like you go too hard and too far already, but I do appreciate it. Alright, we got 20, which is 2 is unlock, 3 is armor, 4 is life, and 5 is luck. So I really don't need that luck. I'm going to get it anyway, just because. I'm going to just play it the way I normally play it. But since we already have all rewards, I really don't need the luck, but I'm just going to get it. I might start doubling up on sigils and stuff. Let's count the floors. Let's be smart. Ready? Or count the rooms we have to do. So we're on 20 right now, huh? So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. We got 18 fights left. But we got 2 fireball scrolls, so that's really 16 fights. And then we're going to get a heroism on 22. So that's really like 12 fights for real. And then we get a fireball on 24. So that's like 11 fights. So we have something like 11 or 10 fights left. So we could really double up on every room probably starting now. I'm going to go ahead and do that for this one. I feel comfortable doing that here. Alright, let's take care of somebody else's sippy. Alright, who's the next smallest? We're going from smallest to largest. We had Juan. Thank you so much, Juan. You're a legend. Oh, yeah. We had Chad with the 2 with the 2. Thank you so much, bro. You're a legend. Oh, yeah. Took care of both of those. Alright, let's take care of Sauna's pre-stream. That way I remember it. Because Sauna did one in the reminder stream, so let's take care of that. Since it's like $5, I'm going to do a little bit more. Like a normal drink here, not like just a sip. Alright, got it. So that takes care of Saunas from before the stream. I think you did like a gifted in the reminder, right? From what I saw, like you thought you might fall asleep or something. Talk Shaka. There we go. Mark says I use 2 Ulf and Champion of Guard to get through it. That's what I'm doing too, like Ulf. I already forgot. 2 and 5. Like I said, I really don't have to do this, but I'm going to do it anyway. Just to show y'all what you should do. If your guild already has all rewards, there's no reason to get Lux anymore. You kind of just want to get to floor 26, however you can get there. So I probably should be doing that, but I don't know. It's too easy. Alright, now the boss room. Noonday. Classic says, oh hell yeah, I've never heard of anyone doing that. I want to check it out. Sirens are underrated. Just no cash. That's always what happens with me. I find like a good camp, but there's no plat. But if I want plat, I'll just get on my necro and like kill some guards or something, or go do some crazy camp. That's how I always feel. I have like a 60 necro. Why do I need to get plat while I'm on my 30 enchanter? Like, what's the best camp you can even do on like a 30 enchanter? Get some fine steel or something? Like, I'd rather just go play on my necro for a day or two and get a bunch of plat and give it to my enchanter. Like, that's what I did. That's why I have it. Type of stuff. I'm not gonna like struggle to go find a plat camp on my enchanter. I mean, it's fun, like, if you can do that. But if you find like good experience that's always open, you can always get plat on your main. Oops. I'm already screwing up. That's an extra turn I missed. Simba says, so Stellarix just kind of clears rooms easy. Especially when you have more stats and you like double up on sigils and stuff. But even not, it still does. Alright, 21 is 2 is attack, 3 is life, 4 is attack, and 5 is unlock. So we're just going to do 5. And I'm just using double the sigils right now. Allie says did the whole thing with the weapon and 3 Bs. That's a good idea. I like it. Beatrix. Doomed Corsica and 3 Queen Beatrixes. No complaints from me. I like that one. Alright, so now just the boss, right? Classic says I did Hag Tower on my Necro and it was super duper good. Yeah, I've watched somebody do it on their Enchanter and you just kind of like stun lock them and then blast them down before they buff. Just looks like breaking it's the hardest part. Once you break it, it's like super easy. You can always just jump out the window too, which is cool. If you get into trouble, just jump out the window and train everybody in the zone. Kill MR, kill Fireplace. Just kidding. I don't know if I've ever made like a giant train that's killed people. I'm sure I have, but I can't remember one. Like, there's probably no video out there of me like training a bunch of people. I don't remember like ever running through a dungeon all the way to the zone line with a bunch of crap on me. Because I always feel like that's so horrible. I would never want to do that. I would rather eat the death than kill a bunch of people. Sana says my jaw hurts. My jaws hurt, so it hurts with speaking and laughing, so I'm drinking too. Well, I hope you get well soon. Mark says, good job, Sana. Numb your mouth with apple juice. She says it's 4:30 in the morning. I always forget that you're like on a way different... I know, but like 4 in the morning, that's crazy. Alright, Chad, have a good one, dude. Classic says Sisters and OOT, 11 plat, long sword, 6-minute respawn, 2 sisters in a hut, level 25. I've never got to do that. I need to do it. Mark says Underspire is so easy now with the new changes. Watch everyone's VP go sky. Like PvP? Yeah. Alright, floor 22. What'd I say? 2 is power, 3 is unlock, 4 is haste, and 5 is heroism. So I guess I'll do 3, 4, and 5. I really don't have to do like 4, but I guess I will. 3, 4, 5. Let's get to floor 26, then we'll go either do Underspire or I'll let y'all pick my arena team. Let's take out another one of these donations here. We got Mark, we got Allie. What are you guys doing out there today? Alright, so we had Wormskull, then we had Mark, then we had Chad, then we had Allie. So I took care of Sana. I took care of Chad. Let's go ahead and take care of Mark right here. I'm just going to take a regular drink. It's $5. I think that's a regular drink. Got it. 40 minutes in. Unlock scroll. And we're doing everything except for 2, right? So you're just like in a little bit of pain, sauna? Nothing crazy happened? Didn't have to wait in the waiting room forever. You didn't have to wait in the chair forever with like a bib on and your mouth open. It's always something when I go. Maybe you have like a good dentist. I just looked in the back of the freaking telephone book. Even though I have a phone and the internet and stuff, I just like got a telephone book from 1999. I was looking in the back and I found a dentist. Dr. Kevorkian or something. Isaac Yankum. I found Isaac Yankum in the back of the telephone book. That's my dentist. Kind of looks like Isaac Yankum too. Isaac Yankum. It's my dentist. Just tells jokes. The nurse has to laugh. It's like it's their boss, right? Isn't the dentist like the nurse's boss? Is that how it works? I don't even know. Is the dentist like the boss? Or is he totally just like his own thing? Maybe there's a boss nurse who's the boss of the nurses or the hygienists. It feels like they make the hygienist and the dentist like 2 separate things. The dentist does the cavities and the numbing and the root canals and the pulling of the teeth, and then the hygienist does the cleaning and stuff like that. So is like the dentist the boss of the hygienist? I don't know. What's the politics? And why do they all dip into their own stash? You write me a script, Isaac? Write me a script, Isaac. As long as you keep laughing at my jokes. Play that elevator music that I love. As long as you play that elevator music, blah blah. Laugh at my jokes. I'll write whatever you want, baby. We got Wormskull with another 5. Then we got Professor with 5 gifted. Holy cow, you guys are trying to get me sauced up here. Applesauced. That was perfect, classic. Freaking applesauce. I never thought of that. Now I'm going to use it. If I'm being too loud, I'm sorry. But I don't know. Floor 23. 2 is life, 3 is unlock, 4 is haste, 5 is attack. So we're doing 2 and... no, we're doing 3 and 4. When I go to the dentist, first of all, I wait till the last second when I'm already in horrible pain. So then I can't even think clearly. I wait till it's way past time to go. Where I'm not sleeping, it hurts so bad. So then it's like hurting so bad that I can't even think straight to call anybody, let alone a dentist. So like the first one I see, Isaac Yankum, sounds good. Call him up. I heard you're the best in town, Isaac. Alright, floor 23. We're doing 4. And you call and they don't answer. Like, what's going on, bro? Like, I'm in so much pain, I can barely dial my phone. I don't even want to talk right now. And then you don't answer the phone. I really don't even want to come, but it hurts so bad that I have to. So when you don't answer the phone, that, like, makes it to where I'm like, alright, well, I'll just call tomorrow. Like, how can you not answer the phone? You're like a hospital, pretty much. Don't answer the phone? What if the fire department didn't answer the phone? We're busy. You stupid fire. Put it out yourself, dummy. We're busy here sliding on the pole. Playing with my hose. Trying on my hat.
We're having boot races. Putting our boots on, get in a sack, have a race. Who can shoot the fire hose the furthest. Sliding down the pole championships. Freaking Earl's best sliding down the polar in the whole department. Earl's got the championship belt sliding down the pole. We're not answering the phone, dummy. We're sliding down the pole championships right now. Earl's winning. He's got the belt. Stupid fire, just put water on it, idiot. What do you think? What do you think we're going to do? What do you think we're going to do, dummy? We're going to put water on it. Why don't you just do that yourself, idiot? Think we're going to answer the phone? Why don't you call the dentist? See if they answer the phone. Why do we got to be any different than him? We're having the sliding down the pole championships. Stupid. Earl's going for the three-peat. We got 2 poles, slide down the pole. Whoever gets the bottom first, then you got to climb it. Then you got to put your boots on, put your hat on, spray the hose, slide back down the pole. It's easy. I'm training right now. I'm training for the slide down the pole championships. So I'm not going to answer your stupid phone call with your stupid fire. Just put water on it. That's what we're going to do, idiot. Just get your hose out. We're going to get our hose out. You get your hose out. Be the same thing. Why do we got to come take care of that? If you would do it yourself, it would be out. The fire would be out sooner. Stupid. Why got to drive this big old truck over there, wasting gas? Gas expensive right now. You know how we supposed to even fill up our tank at those tiny little gas stations? Do you ever think about that when you're calling us about your stupid fire? How are we even supposed to fill up our gas tank? You're stupid. Let's see. We're on floor 24. 2 is armor, 3 is unlock, 4 is luck, and 5 is fireball. So we're going to do everything but 2. And we're getting down. We got 9 sigils. We're on floor 24. We're just doing 24 and 25. So what I'm going to do here, I think I already screwed it up. Because I got a heroism. But I can use that on the next floor. So we'll do fireball here. We'll do fireballs. We got to utilize them. I'll be stupid not to. Hose party. What up, Vishal? Just gonna use fireball scrolls here. Dag nabbit. Okay. Now I'm gonna use like a ton of sigils. A buttload of sigils. Because I'm almost done. So I'm gonna use a buttload. And I'm gonna end up having too many left over because I screwed it up. But it's okay, because I didn't really screw anything up. I just could have made it easier. I'm still going to win. I'm still going to get to the floor I want to get to. I just could have made it easier. Alright, let's go. We got a ton of stats. Ooh, didn't one shot. 2 shot, though. Alright, here's the boss. Oh! Can you fireball the boss room? Or is it going to make me use heroism? No. Okay. Am I thinking right? Yeah, because I got the heroism for 25, right? So, we will just fight this. I think we're okay. It's kind of fun to actually not go to floor 80 million. Because then there's more strategy. I mean, there's not like... There's different strategy. It's like... I got extra sigils. How can I put them to use? If I'm only going to floor 26, I can double up on sigils. I can use fireball scrolls here. I can use a heroism there. It's kind of nice to finish with like 0 sigils and make that happen. You have to look ahead and see like, oh, I got a heroism coming up on the next floor. I got 2 fireballs between here and floor 26, and I got this many sigils. Like, how many should I use on each room? Where should I use my fireballs? Where should I use my heroisms? You kind of like make it more fun, more strategic. If you're the scout, you kind of just go in every room and go up to floor 89. If you're anybody else, you can kind of make it your own fun. You need a pole for the Tower of Doom? Yeah, slide down it. How are we going to get out of here? I don't know how we're going to get out of here. So wipe the whole floor. Remember, with the heroism, you just have to click on the boss. You don't have to beat the other rooms first. The heroism, you can literally, you can just click on the boss fight, use the scroll, it clears the whole entire floor. So now we're on floor 26. The reason I went to floor 26 is because you get weapon scrolls up until 25. If you look at your Terran's World Tower of Doom map, it says Forge Scroll all the way to the right in yellow until you get to floor 26. And then it starts to give you like power, life, attack, armor, instead of Forge Scrolls. So you want to get all those yellow Forge Scrolls, is what you're doing. That's what I just did. Already collected that, and we're done. Alright, let's do, maybe Underspire. Alright, I was looking for the dragon, looking for the 5th dragon. I better take care of some of these drinks here. These apple juice drinks. Zip it up, Sinny. Alright, so I took care of Sana's pre-stream gifted. I already did Mark's, right? So let's do Allie now. Here comes Allie. I think. I might screw this up, but I'll try to like overdo it instead of underdo it. Alright, there we go. That's Allie. So what do we got left? We got Sana with another one. We got Wormskull. We got the Professor with freaking 25 there. And then we got Wormskull's giant one. So I don't know if I'm doing this the right way or not. Should I do Wormskull's giant one first or take care of the little ones first? I've been doing the little ones. I could go to, alright. Anyway. We still gotta do, just keep me, honest here. We still gotta do Sana's from this stream. We gotta do Faceless one from Reminder, but that was a 10. Gotta do Wormskull's 5 and his 50. Gotta do Professor's 25. So that's what we got left. So like 2 big ones, 2 biggins, married with children, 2 biggins, and we got 2 regulars. 2 biggins, 2 regulars, and 1 like slightly biggin. 2 biggins, a slightly biggin, and 2 regulars. So we got 5 right now, I think. Just take notes. Where's my pen? Alright, I got Ulf, Flail, Ulf, and Sir Quentin Hadley. But the dentist don't answer when you call, man. You're in so much pain. It's not like you want to be talking. What's the last thing you want to do when you're in mouth pain? Probably talking. I've streamed with horrible mouth pain before, and it sucks. They don't answer the phone, so you got to call back again because you can't sleep. You're like, dude, I got to get a hold of them. You call them, you're like, why didn't you answer the phone? Well, on Wednesday, we're not open. It's only the hygienist here doing cleanings, so we weren't open yesterday. I'm sorry. Oh, you're just closed on Wednesday in the middle of the week? That's stupid. How am I supposed to know that? But I love the guy that answers the phone there. He has, like, no sympathy. He's in no hurry either. You're like, dude, I'm in so much pain. Like, my whole head is exploding. I can't sleep. It hurts really bad, like, every second.
Like I can put like I can like make it go away for like a second and then it comes right back and it gets worse and worse and worse and worse and worse and worse and worse until I like do something real quick and it goes away for a second, then it gets worse and worse and worse and worse and worse. He's like, "Oh yeah? Well, we can get you in here about 3 months from now. Is that good? Is that a good time for you? What time would you I can fit you in 3 months from now. 3 months from now. We'll get you in here. We'll get you in here in December. December 25th sound good to you?" No, dude. Like I need an you gotta say the word emergency. Say emergency. Like that's the secret word. Say no. I'm in an emergency situation here, sir. I can't come in there in December. What are you talking about? December. What am I supposed to do from June to December? I already waited too long. I called you yesterday, you didn't answer. Slide down the pole championships. What kind of championships would they have at the dentist office? Could have chair races. They could like stick each other with needles in the legs and then see who could run the furthest. What else could they do? Dentist. Drill. Get the drill out, like carve a sculpture. Sculpture with the drill. Make a naked lady. Chad would win. Chad with the 2. He'd probably win that championship right there. He'd make the sexiest naked lady with the dentist drill. He's a carpenter. I think the numb the legs and then run as far as you can championships. Not supposed to use that on your legs. It's for your mouth. I don't care. It's the numb the legs championships. Got to see how far we can run before we fall over. Jebediah's got the belt. Can't let Jebediah win again. Freaking Dr. Jebediah. Imperial's here. Good to see ya. I think you and Classic live in the same state. And the state is gigantic, so that doesn't really matter, right? It's part 2 of the rant, yeah. Jim Hambrick's here. Yeah, I'm going and I can't stop. Hard to drink with the cake hole flapping. Well, kind of goes both ways. The more I drink, the more it's going to flap. The more it flaps, the less I drink. I guess that's not both ways. Is that both ways? Speaking of both ways. No, I'm just kidding. Speaking of... Just kidding. That was a deep cut. Deep cut. Recency. Don't start talking about that, bro. Mike D always told me, and I was like, what? No way, Jose. Mike D was always like, not warning me, but like saying stuff. I'm like, what are you talking about, man? He must have known. Yeah, should I take care of another one? Vishal says I went crazy in Tower of Doom after 2 years. Floor 37, nice. Were you a scout, Vishal? Just curious if you were a scout. I've never really been a scout. Just a little bit. Like somebody missed a room. Then I'm like, yeah, now I'm a scout. Somebody forgot to fill in a room. Yay, I contributed. They say, thank you to the scouts. I say, you're welcome. No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding. You're trying to get me applesauced? Yeah. Apple butter. Well, here's the thing. I don't drink. And, you know, the last time I even had anything was the last time you guys saw. So, I gotta take it a little bit slow here. So, keep me, or cut me some slack.
I'm gonna take it nice and slow. It's been a while. I'm a lightweight. We don't want the stream to just end, do we? I'm pacing myself. Don't laugh. I used to be the man, dude. I'd be like gargling Jaeger, freaking 151 Captain Morgans and stuff, like gargling it. Nowadays, I don't really, I don't know. You guys saw the last time. It was literally the last time I drank, was the last time you saw me doing it. Or heard me, or whatever. Alright, what else are you guys saying? Hose party. Need a poll. Mark says running my 250 vault keys during the stream. Keep talking, Cinny. Yeah. Anti-gagging championship says classic. Wormskull says hard to eat while the tools in your head are broken. I don't know what that means. Oh, I see what you mean, like my teeth. Yeah, I know, it sucks. You can't eat, you can't sleep. It's horrible. Imperial says, hello, finally got a chance to say hi. Was fixing dinner, but listening to the rant. Dude, nitrous oxide races. There you go. You numb up your legs, you breathe in some NOS, and then you, like, run. See who can run the farthest. Who says oops the most in one day? Yeah. Oops! I gave you another cavity, another hole in your face. Tyrion with the 5. Thank you so much, bro. Drink with the sharks. Howdy. You're a legend. Oh, yeah. Any forest fires? Better call the dentist. He drank during the debate. So did Biden. Wormskull says Captain Morgan is the only officer I ever respected. Fire sucks, bro. Like, if it goes, it just keeps going. That's why when I had that water thing, that's the other thing. Like, water is crazy, too. Like, if you have a leak or something and you can't stop it, that's what I'm scared of. I know you can, like, shut the water off to your house and stuff, but what if you can't? It just keeps going. Like, what do you do? Who do you call? You gotta run outside and look for a lever somewhere or something? Like I know where the shutoff is in my house, but what if you didn't know? And the water just was going and going and going like a flood in your house, and all your stuff was getting wet. Like, a fire is probably worse, of course, because it's going to burn up all your stuff. But water sucks, too. Like, when people have a flood, that sucks. Captain Morgan's makes you a happy person. Yeah, fire would be crazy. Could you imagine having forest fires and look out your window and there's just, like, fire coming at you? Be crazy. Alright, I better take care of another one here, because I'm going to lose track. Let me write it down like you guys said. I'm going to do it for real. Here, I got an envelope. I got the back of an envelope and a mechanical pencil. I'll tell you all the details. It's a blue mechanical pencil. It's my insurance envelope. So I still like to get mail, and I still like to get mail. I like to get paper in the mail. It reminds me. I don't have, like, tons of money in the bank where I do, like, automatic payments. So I gotta use different cards sometimes, dude. I got, like, 4 different cards. Sometimes I gotta use this one. Sometimes I gotta use the red one. Sometimes I gotta use the blue one. Sometimes I gotta use the black one. It depends which one has money. So how am I supposed to do automatic payments when I don't even know which card I'm going to pay with? So I like when I get paper in the mail, and then it reminds me to pay my bill, and then I pay it, and I don't know if it's going to be blue, red, black. I don't know. What F is he talking about? Alright, let's see. Did not do Wormskull, so we got that one. 50. Wormskull. Alright, what else do we got? I did Mark's. I did Chad's. I did Allie's. Right? Okay, I gotta do Sauna's second one. Wormskull. has 2 of them on the board right now. If you're about to leave, let me know and I'll do them, but I'm trying to pace myself here. Professor with 25. Jeez Louise. I'm going to pass out. And Tyrion with the 5. And then we got Faceless One. F1 with the 10. I think that's everything. So I got Wormskull 50, Sauna 5, Wormskull 5, Professor 25, Tyrion 5, and F1 10. So if I miss anybody, let me know. And let's take care of one of these right now. Alright, who am I going to take care of here? Let's get Saunas all the way wiped out. I'm going to cross you off, Sauna. I'm going to take a drink of apple juice, applesauce. It's like the more I do it, the bigger the drinks get. I start to not care, and I start taking bigger drinks. So the longer we go, like the more they're going to be worth, because it's not super scientific here. If I start to get a little bit, I'm just going to start taking big drinks, because that's how it goes. You know that's how it goes. Dude, the Ghostbusters do have a poll. I wish I was a Ghostbuster, man. Do you imagine a world where you are a Ghostbuster? That'd be sick. Get to go fight ghosts. Get like that cool gun. Shoot lasers at a ghost. And that's your job. That'd be awesome. I just want to see a ghost. What if it just wants to be your friend? Just telling you to be quiet in the library, that's all. Just because she looks scary. She just wants you to be quiet. You're not supposed to yell in the library. Stupid. People are trying to read books here. Isn't that from Ghostbusters? Don't they like go into a library and there's like a library ghost? Or am I making stuff up? And Slimer comes. And then Marshmallow Man. Here is the plot to Ghostbusters. Ready? There's a ghost. Uh-oh. And then the Ghostbusters come. And there's a librarian, and she says, shh. And then they shoot her with their guns. And they put her in the trap. And here comes Slimer. Slimer slimes them. They get all slimy. And then they catch Slimer, and they put him in the trap. And then here comes Marshmallow Man. And he stomps on the city. And then they fight him. They shoot him with the guns. The end. Nah, there's like a different dude at the end. It's like, isn't there some sort of like painting? It's like an art gallery. Does he come out of the painting or something? There's like a whole different boss to the video game. I think like the boss would be Marshmallow Man. Maybe that's number 2. You ever get number 2 confused with number 1? In the bathroom? No, I'm kidding. I got my number 2 confused with my number 1 sitting on the toilet backwards. I don't know what happened. Upper decker. I did an upper decker on accident. Don't know how. How'd that get there? I don't know. How'd that even get there? Don't know. Better clean it. Dummy. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do some tests. Let's walk the line. Put your finger up your nose. Put your finger up your nose.
Tip your head back and pick your nose. That's what they say, right? I think I've done that one time in my whole life. And I was a teenager, so... Has anybody else here ever had to do that? Like, field sobriety test? I did it one time, and I wasn't even drinking. They were just being a-holes. So I got like a A+ on the test. I was like 17, maybe. And they just thought I was. I don't know why. Because I was like at a certain house. And they thought they knew what was up, but they didn't. Man, I got entangled. Alright, we just need to off anyway. It's getting hard. Let's just, flail it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Let's do this. Yeah, let's take this. Let's do this. Do we have Sir Quentin Hadley? No. We got this, though. Gotta be careful. Don't want to die. Don't want to lose a torch. We could summon. I think that's smart. Ooh, look who we got. Let's do this. We got it. That's the whole plan. I mean, we got that summoning weapon in case we lose our first slot. So it's fine. Yay! I'm the winner. Jonathan's here. This is peak Sinny. Yeah. Allie says I picked 12... What is that? 12.3395? That is a question cops ask drunks. Honest? That's why I asked him. Step out of the Kia and perform some tests for me. Name a number between 12 and 14. Name a number between 12 and 14. 13, right? What about name a letter between 12 and 14? That'd be a good question. Ben Alvis is here. What up, Ben? Mark says he's fun when he... Allie says no field sobriety, but I practiced for it. I can do the alphabet forward and backward. Yeah, I feel like they just ask you stupid crap that to make you look like an idiot. And then they're all laughing. Way in the background, there's one, like, filming you. Putting it on OnlyFans. Alright, let's do another one. This ain't supposed to be a long stream, it's just supposed to be a fun stream, so let me take care of another one here. I already threw my paper on the ground. I picked it up off the ground, and we got... Let's take care of Worm Skulls 5. That way he feels like I'm doing something here for him. Alright, Worm Skull, I'm taking care of some of yours. Take care of your 5 here. Ready? Why do I keep doing big ones? That's stupid. Blue. Brown. I should probably wait, right? And you got a troop that uses the same exact colors as a... You know, we have 2 of the Ulfs. We want to get them both up before we cast one of them. Usually I try to get up my weapon, yellow and red, but there's nothing right now. I guess I'll take brown. Now we got both of them, so I guess we'll fire them off. Gotta hit them a lot. What kind of medals do I got on? Okay, yellow or red. There we go. Come on, Ulf, get up. Get up, dude.
We gotta get both up again. We're getting towards the end of this, the hardest. Did we just beat boss 5? Think so. Alright, let's do... Okay, we need red or yellow. Come on. Alright, here we go. We got everything. Let's do this while we have it. Okay, so we got green gems to skulls. We actually have that right now. So I'm going to go ahead and cast it. Killed something. Now Ulf is more concentrated. Because he actually double hits too, like Ulf. If you only have one enemy left, I think he does 3 hits. Ooh, he summons too? I forgot about that. Ulf's underrated. I think most people think of Ulf like when he's shooting his first shot and there's 4 enemies, and you're like, oh, well, he's never going to kill all 4. But, like, when there's only 1 enemy left or 2 enemies left, he, like, hits multiple times. Like, all 3 of those shots still go off. Then he's got a summon on him, too. He's doing true damage. Or something summoned something there. Alright, we just passed the door. We're looking for the 6th boss. I'll let you guys pick an arena team, so we'll definitely do that. Maybe we should do that, like, soon. Because arena takes forever. Okay, I guess we'll take skulls. Summon Ulf's mascot. So it's always cool when a troop concentrates their damage after... You know, it hits 3 random enemies, but when there's only 2 or 1, it still hits 3 times. Which I think is cool. Like, there's other stuff like Champion of Anu, I think. Like, he'll never do that. He's going to hit for the same no matter what. Guardian of Law. He's going to hit the same for no matter what, and it's not even true damage. So I think Ulf's the best option. We got 3 summons. We got a whole... Like, everybody on our team's doing damage except for our weapon. Like, I like this team for this. Got, let's see... Red or yellow, or brown, or blue. We got to get everything up, so... Let's do that first. Pretty much. At least these 2. Alright. Let's get our weapon up again, I guess. Red and yellow. Then you tell the dentist, like it's an emergency. And that's the code word. That's the secret word. That's the password at the door. You don't whisper, vagina. No. You say, emergency. Emergency! And they say, okay, we can get you in Friday. I'm like, what? How'd it go from December to Friday? If you got something open on Friday, then why are you trying to make me come in here in December? Like, I already told you, I'm in pain. Just because I didn't say the secret word? What's going on? That's stupid. You gotta say the secret word, or else they don't let you in there. You gotta come in December. You're crazy. And then when you come in there, they make you wait forever in the waiting room. I'll tell you to get there 10 a.m. And if you get there at 10:01, they're gonna be pissed off. And he's gonna drill you on purpose. You gotta fill out a whole stack of papers. Stupid questions. You already told them all these, like here, like, you already know. I've been here before. Like, why do I gotta fill out these papers every single time? This whole stack of papers. I've already been here. If you get there 1 minute late, they're pissed. But if you get there like 15 minutes early, you're going to be waiting for like 3 hours in the waiting room. Like, why? Why does it matter if I get here 1 minute late if I'm just going to be sitting in this waiting room anyway for like 3 hours? Why does it matter, bro, if I get here 1 minute late? Why are you all pissed off? I know I gotta fill out like a giant stack of papers, but I got 3 hours. I'm gonna be okay. I'll get it done. Let me sit there in pain for 3 hours filling out papers. Asking you dumb questions on the papers. What's your dog's middle name? What's your dog's middle name? What'd you file on your taxes last year? What color's the drainage pipe under your leftmost bedroom? I don't know, stupid. NA. Not applicable. How am I supposed to know what the color the drainage pipe is under my leftist-most room? I don't know. What does that have to do with my teeth? Why you ask me stupid questions in this papers that have nothing to do with teeth? If the paper said which tooth hurts, that would make sense. This one hurts. This one. My name is this, and this tooth hurts. That's all you need to know. You don't need to know my dog's middle name. First of all, you don't even have a middle name. So what am I supposed to put? Now it's a brain buster, and I get stuck on it. And I'm afraid to go up and ask a question because he's already mad because I got there 1 minute late. What if my dog don't have a middle name, sir? You got here a minute late. Get the fuck out of here, you loser. Come back in December. Fuck you, man. Stupid. Don't even know your dog's middle name? Came here a minute late. Get out of here, you loser. Come back in December. So then you're scared to ask for help on your test. He's gonna get mad at you. He's gonna jump over his desk at you. If you don't know your dog's middle name for the dentist. Eventually you get back there though, at the dentist. Fill out the papers. They come out, the nurse comes out, says your name, but it's not you. There's another guy that's named the same name as you. Pete? Is there a Pete? You stand up, start walking. Nope, it's the other guy. His name's Pete too. Idiot. And the guy at the front desk says, sit back down. You're not Pete. Why are you so stupid? I'm gonna jump over this desk. You're gonna come back in December. What's your dog's middle name? How in the hell? There's only 3 people in here. I've been sitting here for 3 hours. And how the hell is there another guy with the same name as me? What kind of luck is that? They come out again, say, Pete! Of course, the other guy's name is Pete too. Now you're last. You're the last. You're Pete the last. You're not Pete the first or Pete the second. You're Pete the last. You get in there and everything finally. Pete the last. And you're in so much pain. You're like, come on, man. Like, rip this thing out. Just rip it out of my head. I don't even care anymore. It's a back tooth. Screw it. Just rip it out of there. I don't even care. No, they're going to do like 500 x-rays. They're going to x-ray your Achilles heel. Why are you making me lift my leg up in the air? And why is the x-raying my Achilles heel? It has nothing to do with my mouth or my tooth. Now you're x-raying my neck and my forehead. My shoulder blades. I gotta bite down on this hard piece of plastic right on the tooth that hurts. Thank you so much for that. Bite down harder. But my tooth hurts, dummy. How am I supposed to bite down harder on this hard piece of plastic while you're taking x-rays of my Achilles heel? Has nothing to do with my tooth. Pete and repeat. Yeah, what up, Bo? 13. Pipes and Achilles. Talking about pipes and Achilles heels. Just randomly come in. He's talking about pipes and Achilles heels. Sliding down the pole, championships. What else, dummy? What else could you be talking about? Sliding down the pole, championships. Duh. That's the hot topic of the day. I turned on the news. I saw the sliding down the pole championships, didn't you? It was on the ticker and everything. Earl won the sliding down the pole championships. It was on the ticker. Just watching the news. Alright, come on, man. I suck right now. Okay, what are we doing? We need yellow and red. We need to get up our weapon. Come on, idiot. There we go. We need some damage. Let's do it again. I need to, like, do it again here. There we go. Come on, get up. Off. What are you doing? What's wrong with you? Can you please get up, sir? Why are you dying on me, loser? It's okay. Wasn't his fault. We got a summon. Oh, boy. Boy, howdy. There we go. Summon in. Militia Man, you know he's the best. #1, top mythic. Militia Man. He's OP. You gotta put him with Stellarix, Wand, Leprechaun, Takshaka. You make a team of 6 people. Militia Man's the best on a team of 6. Let's just do this. I want Militia Man to die because he's an idiot. Ha ha, stupid. I want somebody else. What's that? Chaos Hound? Crypt Hound. I almost guessed it. There we go, finally. What's the middle name of your dog? Backer inners, don't even start. Wormskull says, Cinny is going to piss off the dental industry so much the next time he goes in, he'll get taste buds in his butt. That's what I'm always scared of, dude. They got you in a vulnerable position, man. You're laying in a chair, you already been there 3 hours, and you got your mouth open, they got a needle, they pretty much got a knife against your throat. And they're asking you, when you want to sign these papers for your next appointment? You want to give us some money? They got a knife at your throat, pretty much. You want to give us some money? Huh? They got a needle in your face. They put a needle in your face, and then they ask you questions and make you, like, agree to things. Got a needle in my face. You want to come back in April? You want to do a root canal tomorrow? Sure. Yes. Let's go. Whatever you say. As soon as I get out of here, though, I'm not coming back. But while I'm here, I'm going to agree to everything. While I'm here with my mouth open and you're not done yet, and you got a needle in your hand, I will agree to everything. But as soon as I'm out this door, I'm never coming back. So I just know that's what we got going on here, okay? You can say whatever you want right now, and I'm going to say, okay, yes, let's go. So I'm sitting here in pain, and you got a needle in my face. And you got a drill, you're like revving it up in the back. Like a chainsaw at a haunted house. He's got his drill like a chainsaw at a haunted house. He's asking me questions, signing me up for stuff. Pyramid scheme. I'm like, yes. Sign me up for the crypto coin and the pyramid scheme. I don't care. Let's go. Sounds like a good idea. Meanwhile, Chainsaw in the haunted house. He's revving up his drill. Of course I'm gonna agree, man. You're revving up your drill. What the hell? I'm not gonna... As soon as I get out of there, though, it's like, see ya. I don't care. Screw your crypto. Canceling the check. I don't care about your pyramid scheme. I'm out of here. Selling all my shares. Stupid. I was just agreeing to everything because you're revving up the drill. The needle at my throat. Okay, Arena. Have I served hard time? No. Believe it or not, I've never been. Never been. Will I be one day? Who knows? You never know. It could happen one day, but it's never happened now. Like I said, the only time I ever had to do the field sobriety test, it was like bullshit. It wasn't really like they... Anyway, I probably shouldn't. I had a little wacky tobacco in my sock, okay? But they thought I was drinking, so they made me do the field sobriety test. But I passed it because I wasn't. And they never found the wacky tobacco, so I just went home. Alright, I just took a drink, so I'm going to mark somebody off. I forgot, and I was just drinking for no reason. Where's my pencil? Where's my pencil? I'm marking off Tyrion. Here, I'll take another little sip since I forgot. I took a drink, but I took it for no reason. So I marked off Tyrion, but I'll take a sip for Tyrion right now. Ready? There you go. So now we just got big old Worm Skull. We got Giant Professor, and we got Faceless One, medium restaurante salsa. They're made so you fail, I know. I think it's like a stupid test, right? Like you're supposed to be like, this is ridiculous. Why are you making me do this? Like no sane person would agree to do these things that you're asking me to do right now. That's what you're supposed to say, I think, but you can't. You have to like follow orders. So it's like a lose-lose situation. You can't say no. So you like have to do them, but then they just want you to fail. So that's what's going on. Backer inners, bro. We gotta talk about it. Dude, we should all give our dogs middle names. Jonathan Combach says, your Necro vids from 3 years ago maybe want to roll a Necro for then first time on P99. That's awesome. I love Necros. I'm like a Necro. I might play an Enchanter. I might play a Shaman. But I'm a Necro. Wormskull says, only people showing up 2 hours early get the Novocaine. I know you're still here, man. Sometimes I go off on a little rant. This is my thing. Wormskull with the 2. You're a legend. I'm going to write that down. Here, I'll take care of that right now. How about that? I'll take care of Wormskull's 2. Make him... Because he's got that 50 looming in the background. And I gotta keep you in the ball game, man. Oops, that was probably too big. Wormskull's 2 is taken care of. Now we just have Wormskull's 50, Professor's 25, and F1's 10. So that 10 is probably up next, which will be the biggest rank I've taken yet. And Sauna, I think you did another one there that I missed, huh? So I'll write you down too. So you're up next, Sauna. Because whoever's got the lowest, I'm saving the big ones for later. Yeah, right? Yeah, I got it, Wormskull, I think. I just took care of it, too. I did a sippy for you. So I got Sauna with the 5, F1 with the 10, Professor with the 25, and Wormskull with the 50 left. I'll take care of Saunas here in a sec. Alright, you guys want to do this for me? Professor says break mine up later. I've had potato juice and time for bed. You want me to take care of yours, bro? 25. It's gonna be tough. I want you to get your money's worth, though. It's up to you. Let me do one of Professor's right now, at least. Or no, let me take care of saunas, but it is what it is. Let me take care of saunas for the Professor. I don't know. Does that sound right? I don't know. Here comes saunas. Okay. Alright, you guys pick. Let's pick the worst troops and see if I can win. It's going to be hard right now, because it's hard when I'm not doing this, but what's the worst troop here? Just pick the worst troop. Ready? Monster Muncher. It's a weird name. Deal 10 damage to an enemy. If the enemy is a monster, deal double damage. And there's a 50% chance to devour them. Gain 5 life. We got Necreza. Summon a Bone Storm. Dispel all positive effects from enemies. And summon a random undead troop. Shade of Kurandara. Deal 10 damage to an enemy. Boosted by Doomskulls. Conjure a Doomstorm. So which one's the worst? You guys decide. You want me to put up a poll? There's not even that many people here, but we could do a poll. Maybe like 5 people can vote. Arena pick worst. Let's do Monster Muncher. Carpet Monster. Carpet Monster. Carpet Muncher. That's what I meant to say, but brain no worky. Carpet Muncher. Here, let's make the names whatever we want. Okay? You'll know what I mean. Carpet Muncher. Necreza. What should I make that? Probably just should make it Necreza. Shade of Kurandara. Alright, which one's the worst? You got Carpet Muncher. Deal 10 damage to an enemy. If the enemy is a monster, deal double damage, and there's a 50% chance to devour them. Gain 5 life. We got Necreza. Summon a Bone Storm. Dispel all positive effects from enemies and summon a random undead troop. We got Shade of Kurandara. Deal 10 damage to an enemy. Boosted by Doomskulls. Conjure a Doomstorm. Monster Muncher is 12 purple brown. He has 8 attack, 20 durability. Got Necreza, who's 12 red purple with 8 attack and 21 durability. We got Shade of Kurandara, 14 red brown with 25 durability and 8 attack. Which one's the worst troop out of these 3? Because we're going to make the poopiest team that we can. Just for fun. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and let's take care of F1. $10. So that's going to be the biggest one so far. So we'll say like a double shot espresso here. I'm going to do a double shot espresso for old Faceless One, my buddy. Shout out to Faceless One. It's like the where you get like a bunch of it in your mouth and you gotta swallow like twice. It's one of those. Don't clip that and don't be weird and dirty. Remember when Cinny said you got a bunch of it in your mouth and you gotta swallow it twice and he's talking about carpet munchers? Porter says, enjoying an adult beverage with you, and you have me cackling. Thinking is hard, dude. Thinking is very hard. It's almost as hard as riding a scooter.
Papa Willie on a scooter. Backing in's kind of hard, too. You guys really want Carpet Muncher? You just picked it because it says Carpet Muncher. That's not the worst troop, though. The worst one's Necreza. Summon a Bone Storm. This does nothing. Summon a Bone Storm. I guess it's okay, though. You could get some random undead that's good, so whatever you guys pick is fine with me. Carpet Muncher. Alright, let's do the next one. I'm just ending the polls whenever I feel like it, so you better vote. Let's do a new poll. Start a poll. Ask a question. We got Twisted Hero. Pick the worst troops. The worst. The ones that suck. The ones that are going to make it hard for me. Not the best ones, okay? Don't cut me any slack here. What if I actually win? We got to think about that. I know you think I'm going to lose. And you're trying to do me a favor, but don't do that. Because what if I still win? What if we pick the worst troops and then I still win? Right now, like this. That would be cool. So don't take it away from me now. Pick the worst ones. Let's go. There's the next poll. Got Twisted Hero. Create 5 red gems and 5 purple gems. Give 4 points of a random skill to a random ally. We got Spirit Main. Give an ally 5 attack and 2 magic. Double the effect if the ally is a Raksha. Sky Scorpion. Poison and drain 7 mana from all enemies. Then remove all skulls. Can be only cast once. So Twisted Hero creates 5 red and 5 purple gems. Give 4 points of a random skill to a random ally. It's also red and yellow. It has 22 durability and 8 attack. Spirit Main gives an ally 5 attack and 2 magic. Double the effect if the ally is a Raksha. It's 11 green purple. It has 18 durability and 8 attack. We have Sky Scorpion. Poison and drain 7 mana from all enemies. Then remove all skulls. Can only be cast once. 10 green yellow. And it has 18 durability and 8 attack. Which one's the worst out of these 3? Pick it on the poll. The worst one. I'm going to turn this fan up. I'm getting hot. I'm going to take my shirt off. I'm going to take my pants off like I'm fighting the Beast Clergyman. I'm going to take my pants off and fight the Beast Clergyman. It's getting hot. I'm going to take my pants off. Fight the Beast Clergyman. Alright, so we got Professor with 25 and Wormskull at 50. That's all we got left. And that's going to be finishing the can and then opening a new can, probably. Because this can only has like a tiny bit left. So I will chug the rest of the can for Professor. And then Wormskull, you're getting into the second can. That's uncharted territory. Even though this can is a little bit smaller, so honestly it's not. But it's only like a couple ounces smaller, so just like one drink out of the other can, we'll be back in business. This one's almost gone. It's going to be gone. I'm going to chug it for Professor. Like the whole rest of the can. There's like, you know, there's probably like a double shot espresso at least. Maybe a little bit more than that. On deck, we got the straw burrito because Mrs. Cinny likes those, and I figured I wasn't going to drink the whole thing. But it's there for me to drink if we want to, but I'm trying not to. Are you guys done voting? I'm going to end the poll. Did we get more than 8 votes this time? 10 votes! Good job! Good job, good job. People coming in. Jumping off the couch, hitting that button. Thank you so much. You're a legend, whoever you are, in the poll. Slide down the pole, win the championship, Earl. We got Sky Scorpion. Let's go. Alright, Slenny Guard, Summoner, and Leaping Spider. No, Worm Skull, make it the full can. Are you kidding me? Classic doesn't know what's going on. All right, let me create the poll, okay? And then we will... I won't put it up until I read the spells and stuff, all right? But let me create this poll. Got Selene Guard. Selene Guard. He's guarding his Selene. Got Summoner. He's a douchebag. Summoner's a douchebag. Leaping Spider. You guys ever... I fought a spider the other day. I told you that. You remember it was Vin Diesel doing the drifting? And then he crashed into the dog bowl? And then I shot it with a bazooka? Oops, I already started it. Okay, Selene Guard is steal 5 attack from an enemy and shift it to armor, barrier, all wild folk allies. Pick the worst one, the shittiest troop here. Summoner, give 7 life to all allies, summon a bone daemon. Summoning a bone. Deal 7 true damage to a random enemy, poison them, and drain 5 mana. That's Sleeping Spider. Selene Guard, steal 5 attack from an enemy and shift it to armor, barrier, all wild folk allies. 17 durability, 7 attack. Summoner, give 7 life to all allies. Summon a bone. 19 durability, 6 attack. Why is he doing like the pose, like he's looking over his own shoulder pose? What a douche. Leaping Spider, deals 7 true damage to a random enemy. Poison them and drain 5 mana. Spiders. Selene Guard. 17 durability, 7 attack. Will you stop it, CME Fall? What are you trying to do here? What are you doing, bro? No, I'm just kidding. Hope you have been enjoying that juice. Yeah, we're getting there, man. Like, I can still read and do math. I can still read and do math. Definitely not worried about anything other than you guys, though, so I'm like there, you know what I mean? I'm like chilling. I'm at the point where I don't give a F about anything but y'all. That's a good thing. So usually I'm worried about a bunch of stupid shit. Stupid life. Steal 5 attack from an enemy and shift it to armor, barrier, all wild folk allies. Give 7 life to all allies. Summon a bone. Deal 7 true damage to a random enemy. Poison them and drain 5 mana. Which one's the worst? Which one's poopy? Which one's still... I don't want to say that. Which one's... I'm muted. Woo! Woo! Ric Flair. Alright, I'm ending the poll. I'm ending it. Look out. You better vote. 5, 4, 3. Jump off the couch. Hurry up. Click the button. Last call. I gotta write down some stuff here. Got Wormskull with the 20. Wormskull with the 20. And CME Fall, shout out to you. You're a legend. Oh, yeah. Let me write it down. Wormskull. I just write WS because I'm lazy. WS. Your new name is WS with the 20. We got CME. Isn't that the name of like a record company? CME? I don't know. CME 10. So we still have Professor with the 25, Wormskull with the 50, Wormskull with the 20, and CME with the 10. You got, woo! That's probably like double what we've already done. We're like halfway there. Wormskull equals pants off.
Alright, we got Seleni Guard. Okay, Rat Swarm, Arctic Fox, and Musketeer. Let me do the poll. Rat Swarm, Arctic Fox, and Musketeer. Start poll. Alright, wait till I do the spells, though. Deal 3 scatter damage. Create 5 blue gems boosted by frozen enemies. Deal 8 damage to an enemy. Not much here. They're very short. That might be the shortest spell I've ever seen. Deal 3 scatter damage. That's all they do. Create 5 blue gems boosted by frozen enemies. And deal 8 damage to an enemy. Rat Swarm is 16 durability, 6 attack, if you care. 7 green. 10 green here with the 14 durability and the 7 attack. We got the 14 durability and the 7 attack on the Musketeer. Sniping. He's sniping. Why is he closed? Like, it looks like it's both of his eyes. Okay, never mind. He's got the one eye open. Never mind. Where does hat go, though? Does he take his hat off when he shoots? Where did his hat go? You guys ever notice that he's not wearing his hat while he shoots? Maybe another sniper shot his hat off. Now he's pissed. And he's going to shoot their hat off. Maybe we can have the shooting your hat off championships. He's got a chopper with a scope. Did I make the poll? Yeah, I did. He's got a chopper with a scope. He lost his hat, though. Where'd his hat go? He put his hair in a ponytail. Or something. He's got to do all that stuff before he shoots. What if it's like a very important situation where he's got to shoot somebody? He's got to take his hat off. He's got to put his hair in a ponytail. That's why he sucks. He should just, like, aim and shoot. It doesn't even look like the same dude. Like, this guy has yellow hair, like blonde hair. And this guy has, like, black hair. And this guy has, like, a scar on his nose. And this guy doesn't have a scar on his nose. This guy's not wearing a hat, and this guy's wearing a hat. He's got goggles on his hat, too. You think he'd wear the goggles, maybe? That gun don't even look the same. Look at the gun. Don't look the same. That's stupid. You ever notice that? Stupid Musketeer. I want to call him something else, but it's inappropriate. Got the Arctic Fox. So cute. It's hiding in the snow. Got the Rat Swarm. All those rats, and they only do 3 scatter damage. Some of those rats are lazy. You think they'd at least do like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 scatter damage? They only do 3. There's some lazy rats in there doing nothing. It's his twin. Alright, I'm going to end the poll. I'll give you like 15 seconds if you want to jump off the couch and slam dunk that pole. Slide down the pole like Earl at the fire station. Alright, I'm ending the poll. Arctic Fox, let's go. Alright, so did you all pick the worst troops? I think Monster Muncher, I think you should have picked the Necreza maybe? But I could have summoned some crazy good undead, so I feel ya. Sky Scorpion, probably the right pick. Seleni Guard, I can't remember the other. I could probably look at the polls though. All right, yeah, let's look at the polls. Let's see if he did good. Carpet Muncher, Necreza, and Shade. I would have picked Necreza, but Carpet Muncher is funny. Sky Scorpion, Spirit Main, Twisted Hero. Yeah, probably. Sky Scorpion. We got Slenny Guard, Summoner, Leaping Spider. Yeah, I think you got that one too. Arctic Fox, Rat Swarm, Musketeer. Probably. Arctic Fox is going to do nothing. So, let's see if I can win with these horrible troops. I'll also catch up in the chat. So, give me a sec. If I missed anything, my phone is dying. Let me plug it in. Where's my stupid cord? Well, there's nowhere to plug it in, though. Plug it in here. My charger is horrible. I need to buy a new one. It's just like metal. There's no casing left. Anybody have a charger like that? Somebody out there feels me. It's just like metal, that's it. There's no more like black casing. It only works sometimes. I have to put it in and then take it out and put it in again. Bada bing, bada boom. You know what I mean? No, I'm just kidding. Alright, let's see if anybody said anything funny. Never served hard time, no. My dog's middle name. Professor's going to sleep. Good night. Don't forget your blankie and your toothbrush. Portal. That poll title is the best. Bo Brayer's here. You got my. I'm gonna take my pants off. Got the girly drink on deck, dude. Well, right now I got the blood orange, White Claw hard seltzer. It's called Surge, apple juice. CME Fall says, I usually miss your streams, but just got home from work and was stoked to see you on. You one of those people that watches after or something? That's cool. Yeah, I know how it is. That's why I do these nighttime streams sometimes, because I know there's people like living in California or a different country. He slid the hat off for better sight. Fox is worse because I have no blue. Snipers and Gems of War. You guys ever played, I forget the name of the game. It's like a tactics game with aliens. XCOM? You guys ever played XCOM? We probably talked about this for the same reason some other time, but I used to play XCOM. That game was fun. Ask Tacit. I know nothing about that. I wasn't there. Okay, I watched his video today, and he talked about it himself. He's like, hey, better watch out. You better not cry after 2 hours. I might have to check it out. Alright, let's put these in order. We got Arctic Fox, create 5 blue gems boosted by frozen enemies. We have no blue troops, just like Allie said. Sky Scorpion, poison and drain 7 mana from all enemies, then remove all skulls, can only be cast once. So I can only cast that one time. Cool. Slenny Guard, steal 5 attack from an enemy and shift it to armor, barrier, so don't even get like attack. And the enemy team doesn't even have that much attack. And we probably only have the one wild folk. Monster Muncher is probably going to be my saving grace. Deal 10 damage to an enemy. If the enemy is a monster, deal double damage. And there's a 50% chance to devour them, gain 5 life. Okay. So how am I going to do this? Yeah, I think Arctic Fox up front because it's doing nothing. So it can die. Sky Scorpion can only be cast once. I could poison them and drain them. Slenny Guard, it's going to steal attack. Well, eventually it'll be first slot. It can barrier itself. Maybe I should put it... No, I think it's good there. I think we got it in the right order. Alright. Let's go. I guess. We can always switch the order later. Alright, let me take care of one of these. Who we got? Got CME with 10, Wormskull with 20, Professor with 25, and Wormskull with 50. Finish the can and take care of Professors. That's all I got. 'Cause there's a decent amount left. Then we get into Wormskull. Oh my god, you guys are gonna get me sloshed. Is that what it's called? Sloshed? I mean, 25 is pretty good, you know what I mean? So I gotta, like, really do something here. I wanna wipe it out, though, so there's... I already told you, I'm gonna chug this can. Ready? The rest of this. We're gonna open the next one. Ooh. Professor with that big 25 making me finish that thing. Crossing them off the list, though. Alright, we got Wormskull with 70, pretty much. A 20 and a 50, and we got CME with the 10. So I'm probably going to take care of CME. I keep pussyfooting around here, but that's how this is going to work. Or otherwise, I'm just going to be sleeping. Going to be watching somebody sleeping. Yeah, I just chugged the rest of that can for Professor's 25. Dude, XCOM was so fun. I want to play it again. Professor's been commenting on some of my old videos, and I super miss Dark Souls 2. I was responding to some of his comments today, and he was like commenting on like a challenge run I was doing on Dark Souls 2. And I remember doing that. And like, it was so fun. I miss it. No, Sana! No, I'm just kidding. Thank you so much. You're a legend. Oh, yeah. Sorry there's no, like, train or boat or something. I'm just plane, swings, handshakes, musketeers, Ninja Turtles, Captain Planet. Let me write it down, though, before I forget. Sana with the 5. Burger King. Boop. You guys are going to kill me. I'm going to be ejecting. Alright, so what's our strat here? Like, the Arctic Fox can go kick rocks. Sky Scorpion would be nice to get up and cast, to get him poisoned. Slenny Guard would be good, and Monster Muncher would be okay. Arctic Fox are like green, screw green. We got an extra turn, we're going to take that, of course. Let's take this blue first, because we get red too. But then that messes up our extra turn on red. Let's just take this. Okay. We're going to try to win. The chat picked the worst troops they could. We did polls. So I'm going to take my time, try to win. Enemy team doesn't look so bad. Like, this is kind of... I don't like that guy. And I like having this guy on my team. I think Sana said that one time. Like, Dragonet is cool to have on your team. Does a bunch of, like, status effects. It's kind of fun to cast. An arena. Let's see. We got brown here. We got red into blue. Got purple. We got brown down here. I don't know. Let's take purple. They use a lot of purple. Alright, now we got yellow and brown. But we also got skulls. We got to take skulls. We don't have a lot of damage options. So we got to take skulls. Alright, they did peasant. Got yellow into brown. Probably going to do that. We got yellow into green. That'll get up our Sky Scorpion. We can get him poisoned. Oh, not yet, because of Arctic Fox. Okay, we got this. Steal 5 attack from an enemy and shift it to armor. Yeah, I guess. Wait, they can't hit us hard with skulls. Let's get up our Scorpion. Let's not jump the gun, though. Okay, we got brown here. Got green there. Got purple. Purple and brown. Let's do that. Alright, we got this. 10 damage. And if they're a monster. Do we have any monsters in the house? Monsters Inc. Sully? Is that his name? So we don't have any monsters. Let's get our yellow. Let's do the scorpion. Wait, we get to drain 7 mana from all enemies. So we're going to want to wait until, like, right before they cast or they have lots of mana. I think, you know? Who's the worst, like, on their team? Who do we hate the most? Probably the bottom guy. So let's hit him with this. Alright. We got red. We got yellow. We don't need yellow. We got red. We got red into red. Let's do it. Okay, I'm not worried about that stuff they're doing there. But we could drain them. That's a pretty good time to drain. Let's do it. Okay, they're all poisoned. I just drained them all. Huh. Let's go ahead and do this, but we'll do it on this guy. Draining their attack so they can't hit me with skulls. Alright, so Sky Scorpion, we can't cast it now. We need to take red, brown, and purple. Nothing else really matters. Monster Muncher! Okay, I'll take brown. They got a red extra turn, but they don't use red. Got red up there. We got yellow into blue. Might be red, too. Look. 1, 2, 3, 4. If I take this, I bet you I get that. No! Oh well. Still worked. We're in the ball game. Let's go. Kill that. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. It does nothing. It just gives them mana. It's like, I should never cast that. I have no blue troops and they have 2 blue troops. Why would I ever cast it? We could kill something or at least get something closer to death, like maybe Dragonet. And now let's cast this on maybe Dragonet. Okay, now we got skulls. Let's take red into skulls. Be smart instead of just taking the skulls like a dummy. Alright. We have this. I'm gonna have to cap the drinking stuff in a minute. I got too much to do. I got too much I gotta still do. As far as sippies. Alright, let's do this and do it on there. Now their whole team is crippled. They just killed one of my troops, but it's fine. It's just the Arctic Fox. Purple's cool. I just want to be able to fulfill my obligations here. I don't want anybody, like, giving... I can't do it. Alright, let's kill this. Let's do that. Let's do this. Hey, we win! Can you believe it? The worst team. They gave me kind of like an easy fight on that first one. They're just going to get harder and harder. Let's see what y'all been saying. Ding, Cinny's done. Ding, Cinny's done. Would you like an apple juice with that? You're the X-Men. Isn't that the X-Men song? Wolverine, Jean Grey, Nightcrawler, right? Gambit, Cyclops, Beast. Professor X. Who else is there? Rogue? Huh? What about Cable? What about Nathan? Nathan Summers. What about him? He's X-Force though, right? He's like Cable and Jean Grey's son. It's weird though, because he's like from the future. Storm! I forgot Storm. I suck. I suck at X-Men. One of these days I'm gonna get better at X-Men. So I can remember Storm. Would you want to have the Storm's powers? You could do tornadoes and ice and stuff. Rogue would suck. You just touch somebody and they die? That's weird. It's like always a debate people have. What if you were Rogue? Alright, so we're never doing this, so we can just scratch that. We can do this. I think the sooner the... Well, no, you gotta wait till they have mana. So, what are we dealing with here? Man, this team sucks. They got Looper, True Damage, and Annoying. Maybe we try to kill Tigraki. Let's shoot Tigraki. Rocket boa. Alright, let's steal their attack now. No, let's do this. And we gotta do skulls. And we will steal their attack. Oh no. I'm scared. Let's do this. Got purple into green into red into... Let's take the red though. Woo doggy. Purple into blue. Purple, brown. I think I want purple. Alright, we need to, let's kill Tigraki, maybe. Or no, let's hit Zenniao, because they're all poisoned. Let's get Zenniao closer to death. Maybe they'll die from poison. Alright, we want purple. Ouch. Purple. That's fine. Monster Muncher. Let's hit the War Cleric. Then they're all closer to death. Hopefully they can all just die to poison. We just gotta survive. Oh, I can either take skulls or take green extra turn. I think I'm gonna take skulls, because I don't use green. And I can get a kill. Let's do this. It's really all they got is all that attack, so let's steal it. Big old green. But yeah, backer enters, dude. Like, we were at the dentist, right? We could finish that. So, you go in there, you know, you're getting your x-rays. They're x-raying your Achilles heel. And you're biting on the plastic because they want you in pain, you know. They're making you bite right on the spot that hurts, too. And they're like, bite harder, bite harder. Bite on this hard plastic. And they take x-rays and stuff. And you go in the dentist. You go in, like, another room. And they're like, dentist will be with you in a moment. You're like, all right. And then you sit there for, like, 2 hours in that chair. Just waiting for the dentist. And he comes in and he's like, hey, you got something wrong with your tooth, dude. And you're like, I know, bro. And he's like, well, you should probably, like, getting that taken care of. And I'm like, I know, that's why I'm here. He's like, yeah, so, like, in December, we can, like, pull it out or something, right? No, bro, I'm here right now. Like, do something right now, please. No, dude, like, you're doing your x-rays right now. We're just, like, seeing stuff. We're not, like, doing nothing. We're just looking. We're just going to look at it today. We're not going to do anything. We're just going to look at it. You're still going to be in pain when you leave. Oh, that's fun. Thank you. So, I got to come back now? Yeah, this was just, like, your x-rays and stuff. Like, we're not doing nothing today. Sorry. You're like, oh, and deep down you're like relieved a little bit because you didn't really, like, you got to sit there and get drilled on and stuff. You're like, now you don't. But you're also going to leave and still be in pain, so you're like, fuck, motherfucker, you know? That always happens. You go in there, takes forever, they do x-rays and crap, and then you don't even get nothing done. And they just schedule you for another day. Like a week. Come back in a week, and we'll do 3 hours of surgery on you. And you're like, okay, well, what am I supposed to do for the next week? I already called, like, at the last possible second because I'm stupid. Well, take some Tylenol, some ibuprofen, you know. Like, come on, man. Give me some amoxicillin or something. Give me something so I feel like it, you know, the thing where it makes you think like something's going on. Give me that at least. Give me some amoxicillin, I take it, and I feel better. But I'm still like, oh, now I gotta go back. You go back, you gotta go through the whole process again, sit there in the freaking waiting room for 3 hours. Pete. Call for Pete, you're Pete, you get up, it's not you, it's somebody else. And, you know, they get you back there, they sit you in the chair, and you're all ready to go, but then they take forever to come in there. You're just chilling, like, sitting there, like, in this stupid chair, and they're taking forever, and people are just walking by looking at you. Like, what are you looking at, dude? Just keep walking by looking at me. I'm about to get drilled, bro. Leave me alone. Quit looking at me. Why you got me in this place where people can just walk by and look in my room? Like, can I have a door or something? Or can I have, like, a curtain? Like, why am I... What's up? Are we going to have, like, an audience while you do this? Because, like, right now I have an audience. I'm just sitting here on my phone. Just chilling. But every 5 seconds somebody's walking by, like, looking in. Looking in. Like, looking in at me. Like, what are you doing? Quit looking at me. I know, I'm about to get drilled, and you know that. You're like, dude, that dude's about to get drilled. That dude's about to get drilled. Come here, Becky. Becky, look. Walk by that room and look in there. That dude's about to get drilled. Becky! Hey, Becky. Look in that room. Room 3. Check out room 3. He's about to get drilled. He's about to get drilled. He's just sitting there waiting. Becky! Hey, Becky. He's about to get drilled in there, bro. Go look. Go look at him. I already looked at him like 4 times. I drove back and forth, 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 just looking in there at him. Ha! About to get drilled. Hey, Becky! Come check it out. This dude's about to get drilled. And then, like, finally he comes in, he's telling us stupid jokes. Everybody's laughing because he's the boss. And I got, like, my mouth open. I got, like, a needle in my throat. So I'm laughing, too. His jokes are funny. Pete and repeat. Pete fell off, who was left, you know? He's telling that joke. Oh, that's hilarious. Ha, repeat. Pete and repeat sat on a log. Pete fell off, who was left. Repeat. Pete and repeat were sitting on a log. Pete fell off, who was left. Repeat. Pete and repeat were sitting on a log. Pete fell off, who was left. Repeat. Oh, it's so funny. You're so funny. Nurse is laughing. It's the boss, you know. Laughing at her boss. He's telling those jokes. He's talking about how he's the best dentist in the world. He was at the dentist championships last year, dentist Olympics. He got like 2nd place. He got the silver medal. He's hanging on his wall. Phoenix. He got the college, the Phoenix College, where you go to school online. He's got that on his wall. He's got his silver medal in the championships. Pete and repeat sat on the log championships. Everybody's got to laugh every time he tells his jokes. He's the best dentist ever, right? You get home, man, there's like a whole another hole in there. You got to come back. It's like so annoying. I hate the dentist, man. They're just like the mechanic. Mechanic and the dentist are the same thing. They're just trying to screw you for more money. You might have health insurance, and like it's not exactly you getting screwed, but somebody's getting screwed. You're getting drilled, you're getting needled. So it's not like you don't have to, like, oh, I didn't have to pay that much money, like I have insurance. Well, you got needled and drilled and stuff, and you had your time, 3 hours in the waiting room while you're needled and drilled. Like, that's something, even if you didn't have to pay. But anyway, alright, they don't have any mana. They got a little bit of mana, actually. What are we going to do here? Let's kill this guy, because I felt like it. Let's steal their attack now. Aw, I should have drained them. Alright, we got that. Backer enters, though. Backer enters. You know, if you're a good one, does not apply. Does not apply. If you can back it in the first try, don't worry about it. Nobody's saying nothing about you. It's just like when you're going to the school to pick up your kid, and you're in the parking lot, and you're already late. I'm already late. Okay? It takes 6 minutes to get there, 7 minutes to get there. I leave 10 minutes before I'm supposed to be there. I get behind the slowest person in the world. There's traffic. I'm pulling into the parking lot, okay? And I'm like right on time. So I gotta hurry up and park and like hustle up there. And of course, Becky's backing it in. Making a parade. Taking forever. Like she's got a trailer on the back. She's backing up an RV or something. What are you doing, Becky? Stacy. Whatever your name is, I don't want to say that. We got somebody here named Stacy, so. Becky. What are you doing, Becky? Backing it in. Taking 5 tries. Come on. I'm already late, though. You're making a parade over here. There's like 6 cars behind me. They're late, too. They were in the same traffic. They were behind the same slow person. We're just trying to park here, and you're backing it in 5 times. We got to sit here and wait for you. So what else are we supposed to do? I pull in. You're in front of me. There's 3 other late people behind me. So it's not like I can just turn around, and there's no spots right here, so I have to wait for you. And you're just backing it. Backing it. Oops, that's not right. Better pull it up. I'm gonna try again. Backing it up a dopey do. Oops, that's not right. I gotta try again. Dopey dee, back it up. Oh, that's not right. Gotta try again. Dopey do. Don't you notice all the people like waiting for you? You don't notice all the people like. You don't notice all the people? There's like a lot of people just like waiting on you, like watching you. You don't have like stage fright or something? What, you just like to back it in for everybody like 5 times? Like that's your favorite thing to do? Why do you gotta do that anyway? Like it's time to go, like right now. It's time. Time right now. Well, you're just trying to make a getaway or something. That's all I could think about. Like they used to rob banks in their previous life or something. They back it in so they can Dukes of Hazzard across the hood and jump through the window and make a getaway. Because the same people that back it in, they never make it back to their car in time to just pull out and leave. They're always the slow walkers that take forever. So what's the point of backing it in 5 times if you're never even going to get to pull out right away? I don't understand, man. I don't get it. It's like Duke, they robbed a bank and they got to make a getaway from the school where they're picking up their kid. What are you doing? Just pull in straight if you suck. If you can back it in regular, if you can just do it in 1 try, do it. I will wait the 1 time. For your 1 try, I'll wait. But if it takes you 5 tries, dude, you're just making 5 other people late. You suck. You suck at backing in, you backer inner. Suck it. Alright, let's poison some stuff. You gotta make a getaway. They robbed the bank. Dukes of Hazzard. Slide over the hood. Slide over the hood, Karen. Gotta make a getaway, Karen. You know I'm wanted. Karen's wanted. She's got 5 stars in GTA. She's got to slide over the hood. She got to back it in because she got to make a getaway from the school when she picks up her kid. How am I still winning? Let's drain this one. As soon as I talk, I'm gonna lose. Like, how am I still winning? Oh, I'm about to lose. I need purple. I need purple. I need to start drinking or we're gonna be sloshed. I like that word, sloshed. Alright, purple, brown, red, let's go. Come on. I really need purple. I need to do some damage. If I do that, they get skulls, which will kill my scorpion. But I don't really care. So let's let them have it. So now I'll kill them. Right? And then hopefully they die. Okay, you did. We're still winning! I just threw my controller. Alright, I'm gonna pop this can. Ready? It's the second one. This one's bigger and badder. I hope I don't drink the whole thing, because then I'm gonna fall asleep. Back and Becky has enraged me. Mark says the last 2 nights of Gems of War streams have really made me laugh. I left the atmosphere. You don't exist anymore! No! What happened? Mark says, Cindy makes my cat stare at my laptop every stream. Wormskull says, Doctor, waiting chairs have Novocaine in them. My ass always falls asleep waiting on the dock. I forgot my pants. You medicate yourself, Sana? Imperial says, I'd like to hang out with Thor, and yes, I know he's an Avenger. Ooh, Colossus, CME. Storm can fly. Porter's got gifted. Oh, yeah. Thank you, Bo. Imperial says, I was once on a trip in Ireland. I met a retired doctor from my hospital and lived 20 miles from me. She was traveling with a friend whose other friend golfed with someone on my bowling team. Wow. I went bowling. I'm like, Kingpin. I'm like the Amish guy from Kingpin. Alright, let's take care of something here, y'all. You think I could still win Arena? Even though you guys picked the most horrible troops? Alright, I gotta take care of Sauna's 5. Let's go. It's like a normal little drink. That's all a 5 is. Which is good. I mean, lots of 5s add up. That's too much. Why do I do too much? You get bang for your buck. Okay, let's see. What kind of enemies are we dealing with? I don't like Chimera. I like to be Chimera, but I don't like to face it. There's like a snake, a lion, and a goat. And they're all screaming at you, and they all got weird eyes. Now they're looking the other way. They're very creative with this, you know? Like, this one, they're looking to the right, and this one, they're looking to the left. It's a whole different snake. This is like a really old troop. You could tell, like, the troop art wasn't up to par yet. I got an idea, dude. On the spell, let's make them look to the left. And we'll make the snake look different. And then he won't wear his hat. And he'll put his hair in a ponytail with black hair instead of blonde hair. Alright, let's go. I Maybe I should drain this thing, because this is like the best thing they got on their team except for this guy. Let's do it. Maybe I can kill him before he casts. We gotta get up our monster carpet muncher. Oh man, come on, carpet muncher, where you at? There you are. Too late though, stupid. Taking forever. Alright, what now? Do that. Let's hit Chimera. Oh, baby, why'd we crush it? It must have been a monster. Got lucky there. Alright, let's steal this thing's attack. Ouch. You suck. Stop it. Okay. Take purple. Take skulls. Oh no, we have 0 attack. That was so stupid. Purple. Alright, if we can kill this thing, they got nothing. They already have like nothing, but we can tell they could still take skulls. Come on, baby. We need brown, red, and purple. Come on. Alright, let's steal their attack. They're about to be useless. Uh-oh. Come on, I got this. We can do it. Okay. Come on, poison. Let's go, poison. What? Oh, I keep forgetting a stupid warhound. Get out of here. Alright, so we have to get like purple or brown. We have to like get... Skulls are going to do nothing. We have 0 attack. So we got to get our monster muncher up. Our carpet muncher monster man. Yay! We win again. 2 more fights. Anybody can do arena, dude, I swear. I'm just proving it right now. And nobody wants to see it. So, it's one of those type of deals. I can show you that anybody can do arena, right? But nobody wants to see it. Because they don't want that to be the truth. They want to think like arena's super hard and nobody should play it and stuff like that. I can do it like this with the worst team. Let's see. Purple, brown, red. Could drain their mana. Vroom vroom! Kill that. Let's take purple, I guess. Okay, let's steal his attack. That guy might be annoying. I don't think he's gonna kill us, but he's annoying, so let's hit him. Be nice to get him poisoned. Let's do this. Stop it. Okay, let's do that. Let's do this. Got Carpet Muncher. Let's keep hitting this guy. I think he's gonna be annoying if we don't, like, kill him. I think he does, like, armor or something. Let's poison him. Yeah. Suck it. Get poisoned. Let's steal attack. Let's, take mana. Ah, pissy. Pissy buttholes. I chose the wrong... I'm entangled. Ah. Why'd you do that, man? What up, Jordy? Jordy Levizic. What's best Explo level to farm runic trait stones? Explorer level? Runic trait stones, huh? What do you like? What do you want them for? What are you looking? What do you want runic trait stones for? I'm playing a new account right now. You can check it out. I don't know the answer, like... It's hard to remember, like, where you get each type of trait stone. Like, I feel like I'm getting a lot of trait stones in, like, maybe the underworld, or there's offers you can get. It's not really just explore. Like, trait stones for, like, in Explorer, you're getting more, like, minors and arcanes. You can do, like, 12 and you can get arcanes in Explorer, you can get, like, minors in Explorer, but, like, it's just, like, runics and the middle ones are hard to get. It's, like, weird. There's going to be a portion of the game where it's hard to get these runic trait stones and these majors and, like, the middle ones. But you can open keys. So, like, glory keys might have runic trait stones in them, like gem keys maybe, guild seals maybe, underworld maybe, PvP maybe. I wouldn't rely on just explore, but if you're looking for a certain color, you just click on the trait stone, it takes you to the right kingdom. Okay, let's say you needed a purple arcane. You click on the purple arcane in your inventory, it will bring up a list of kingdoms that have the purple arcane in them. You can do explore there and then get the purple arcanes. But runics, for some reason, there are, like, it's a known thing. It's like a known issue in Gems of War that there are certain weird, like, it's not the highest one, it's not the lowest one, it's like middle runic trait stones and stuff like that. For some reason, they're just a little bit rare at a certain portion of the game. But I would ask, like, why? Like, what do you need them for? What are you trying to do? You know, you do your Goblin team, then you do your Rowan team. You got Guardians, you got Gob Truffle, you got Queen Beatrix, you got... You know, you don't really need anything else. So what do we need runic trait stones for? Like, what are we doing? Because otherwise, you can just wait. You can just open more keys. You can just look for offers. You can just do Underworld, PvP, Explore. Like, you can maybe get an orb. And just orb something if you really need it that bad. And there's orbs all over the place. Like, orbs are in every event. Underspire. Vault keys. So just, like, sit there and farm runic trait. I've never done that. Is all I'm saying. I've never sat there and just, like, farmed runic trait stones anywhere. So I don't really know. And that's the reason I don't know, is because I've never sat there and, like, farmed runic trait stones anywhere. Because if I needed runic trait stones for something, I would just wait. I wouldn't go farm them. I would go do something else. I would go get my kingdoms done. Go do a kingdom quest. I would go do the underworld. I would go do something that I have to do that day. Get everything done. I wouldn't be, like, farming runic trait stones. Like, I would just wait. Because what are you going to get? What's, like, the trait that you need so bad that you need runic trait stones? It's probably... You could probably get an orb faster. You could probably open some keys. But that would be my question, like... What troop... Like, what do you need them for? You'll get them eventually if you just wait, but... If it's a really important troop, I get it, but... Treasure hunt. Treasure hunt is ass. But yeah, I mean, I've played it, though. I feel like treasure hunt's something you do in your first year or two of the game. Like, sometimes. You think it's something. Then you figure out you might as well just play something else. Like a whole different game. It's be the same thing. Can you please just die? Thank you. Brown. I can't believe I'm winning. There's not even that many people here to see it. He was buzzed, drinking, picked the worst troops, and he's still beating Arena. He's 5-0. Arctic Fox. Alright. Let me take care of something else here. We're gonna wrap it up soon. Not soon, but like soonish. So I gotta take care of some of this stuff. You guys are gonna... Alright. We got Sauna with the 5. Did I already do that? I swear I already did that. Let me cross it off. I think I did. Alright, we got Worm Skull with the 20, CME with the 10, and Worm Skull with the 50. Let's do CME. I'm gonna do like a double sip, or double drink, whatever you say. So I pretty much filled my whole mouth up with the 10. Ugh. Alright, let's beat this fight, then I'll take care of another one. And we'll be on to like the Worm Skull one. I'm gonna have to like chug the can. And then I'm probably gonna get out of here. I don't want to be on here saying anything too crazy. Oh no, I don't want to lose. Dude, I'm about to lose. I can already tell. They got too many good troops. I already died. They got Ilithian Servitor, which is good. And they got Gorgon, which is good. So we're in trouble, mister. Big trouble, mister. We're in big trouble, mister. Alright, that was cool. Can we do this? That'd be crazy if we win this fight. I don't think it's possible. They got too many good troops, you know? Freaking Gorgon, dang it. Alright, we gotta do this. Alright, who are we gonna kill? I think I gotta hit the Gorgon. Oh, he's a monster! Suck it. Oh no! Help me. We need interference from the back. No. We were doing so well. Why did I do that? Oh, you a-hole! You suck. No, don't kill me. Okay, okay, okay. Alright, we gotta hold it. We got barrier. What do we do here? We take red and green. So we can't cast. But there's no red and green right now, so... Let's take the green. Yeah, he died! No way! Freaking... Poison. We just gotta, survive. Come on, baby. No, no red. Don't make that the only move on the board. I hate you when you do that. You suck. Don't you hate when it's the only move on the board? Feels so dumb. Oh, there's only red. They're gonna get skulls. Luckily, I got barrier. Yeah, treasure hunt's like the backer inner, dude. I could cast it. And then they have to take red, and then I take skulls and win. Let's do it. You see what I mean? There's no other move on the board, okay? You think I would take red here, and they would take skulls. I got barrier. That would be fine. The match would continue, right? They might die to poison. But what if I cast, then they have to take red, then I take skulls, and they're dead. Oh, suck it. Six and 0, worst troops possible. Let's go. It only took an hour. Alright, let me finish these off and then you guys can tell me what to do after that. %90 of your game currency comes from treasure hunt? You're funny, dude. Treasure hunt's butt. You get like one gem. Treasure hunt's butt. Alright, we got Worm Skull with 70 right here. What are we supposed to do for that, bro? Let me take care of your 20, which would be 2 big mouthfuls. Let me do that. Ew. Alright, here comes number 2. Number 2. Upper Decker. Yuck. Feel like I gypped you a little bit. I'm gonna take a sip. Alright. So all I got left is your gigantic 50. I'm trying, Imperial. I think the smart one's good at, you know? Oh, let's, we forgot something. What do you guys want for your members only video next month? People that are still here, you know, you guys get to choose. Let's just choose, let's just figure it out right now. What do you guys want? You're here with me, you're still here. Whatever you guys want, let's do it. Members only video, July. What do you guys want me to cover? You guys, like, somebody throw out an idea. And then, like, if we have a couple ideas, we can talk about it or something. But what do you guys want to see for your members only video next month? Like, June we did, top 20 underrated troops. I'm going to put that out to the public once I get you guys your July members only video. So, what do you guys want that to be? You're playing because you had an odd number of gems? It's like OCD. That's what she said. Yeah, if you guys like my kingdoms as far, like, I always look at, okay, so, as far as my kingdom power, I'm stuck because I got the stupid level 16 bullcrap, but I'm not going to waste. I don't know. There's one thing that popped up for me that sucks. What was it? It was like Karakoth or something. There's a pay weapon blocking me. I hate that. Look, right here. Pissing me off. You see this stupid weapon? It's a pay weapon. Since I don't have it, I can't get Karakoth to, 30. That's annoying. Like, the strat, you're supposed to get Darkstone and Karakoth. Those are your two, like, magic kingdoms, your two purples. But Karakoth is blocked by a pay weapon. Just so you guys know, like, you don't make, I don't know what else to do. Like, what other purple kingdom are you gonna do? Because Silverglade, there's not enough stuff out for it yet, right? I don't think. Like, I think you're gonna run into problems later with this. Like, it's not even possible. You know what I mean? Like, it's probably only possible to go a couple more anyway. Like, it's not even possible to go to 30 yet on Silverglade. That's why you wouldn't do Silverglade. It's possible to get to 30 on Karakoth, but you have to have this pay weapon. Which sucks for me because I'm free to play and I didn't think about that. I already did it. Like, I already got to 27. I already did level 18 because I'm like, I'm definitely doing Karakoth. Like, everybody, Darkstone and Karakoth, you know? Like, so now I feel like I wasted these 3. Because I need a stupid pay weapon. And I don't have it. And that's how I play the game. Like, I would only do... I'm only doing stuff when I can get a stat. Like, I only did these because I thought I could get to 30. But then I ran into, like, a problem. There's a pay weapon I don't have and I need. And I wasn't aware of that. I should have looked into it more, I guess. But, I don't know. That's how I play the game anyway. I don't do stuff until I know I can get the stat. Like, I'm not going to... Now I'm definitely not going to upgrade 15 Karakoth troops to elite level gold because I don't have the pay weapon. So this, I'm never going to get this done. That's never going to get done because there's a pay weapon until like another weapon comes in. Like once it's a Karakoth week and maybe they put out a new weapon, I'll finally be able to get 14 weapons, right? But right now, what's the point of doing this if I can't do this? There's no point. What do you guys want to see, like, as far as your video for members only for July? I meant to talk about that. Underrated troop video? Yeah. Tyrion Shark! You got any ideas, Tyrion, for a video you want to see, man? I want it to be for you guys. The people that are here right now, you know? Anything you like need explained more, or you want a video on, or even if you just think it's a video that would perform well. Like, I'm mostly interested in helping you guys, but if you have an idea for a video that would get views when it finally comes out to the public, like, that's cool too, but... No, I don't have that pay weapon, man, like Staff of Madness. Shiny stuff? No, it's not that important. I'm not even open shining keys. I am not even opening shiny keys. I can't talk. It's been like that since the beginning, though. Tired and drinking. Tacit said that they were released forever ago free, but I feel like it was... Nah, there's no way, bro, because I've gotten every weapon in the last, like, 4 years. He don't know. It's not like a thing like he's wrong or something. He's not free to play, so he can't know. Like, there's stuff that happens all the time for free to play, and he don't even mention it, because he doesn't have any idea. Because he's not free to play. So, I bet you Staff of Madness has never been available for free to play, or else I would have it. Yeah, how many shiny keys do I have? 228. I opened 100 for a video to get Egress to shiny level 3. That was before they nerfed them. And you see how the devs are, bro. Oh, here's 50 gems. Here's 50 gems. We screwed up, but here's 50 gems. We nerfed all the journey troops, and now all your 100 shiny keys are gone. Only reason I opened 100 shiny keys, other than to make a video that flopped, was to get Egress to shiny level 3, because that was before the nerf. So now it takes away a mana cost, it adds, like, a spell, like, makes the spell better, and then it takes another, like, barely costs any mana, and it has a better spell, and it's looping out of its mind. Sign me up. But then they nerf it, and they give me 50 gems or something. Like, where's my 100 shiny keys? Like, thank you for the 50 gems. Like, what am I going to do with that? What about my 100 shiny keys? How about that? Why don't you give me that back? It's like their answer to everything is 50 gems. Like, 50 gems does anything. You can take 2 tributes and get 50 gems. How's that help anything when they give us 50 gems? Every time they make a mistake, it's 50 gems. You could take 2 tributes and get 50 gems. That don't help. Soulforge Deep Dive says Porters. Tyrion says it's like the weapons in the Kingdom Pass. For each kingdom, you get 1 chance to get them free, then they go paid. I'm guessing it was the year before console was added to the game. Yeah, it had to be a long time ago, bro, because I've been getting every weapon for like the last 4 or 5 years. I'm missing a ton of weapons, too, you know what I mean? Like, they got a lot of pay weapons in this game. Look at my unowned for weapons. There's a lot of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 10. There's 40 pay weapons. Come on, man. There's probably a couple that aren't pay, like... I don't know, is there? I think these are all pay weapons. I like when they call this the ruby weapon, like Final Fantasy. I call it the red macaco. Looks like an inflamed something right there. So Porters, are you the only one with the idea? Soulforge Deep Dive? What would I talk about? Soulforge, you gotta level it up, and then there's Mythic, Cycle. There's Summoning Stones. I mean, I guess I could, because there is some stuff like the Vault Key thing. Treasure maps for Vault Keys type of stuff, and I don't know, man. I feel like it'd be a short video. I don't know. I'll keep it in mind, though. Soulforge Deep Dive. Tossing your money at it like a stripper. Anybody have any ideas? I mean, I can put up a community tab post so y'all could think about it. I've always wanted to do that resource, ultimate resource guide, but it's so hard. Because every time I think I'll start with gems or something. I'll be like, okay, this is all the stuff. This is all the ways to get gems, and this is all the things you should spend gems on. This is all the things you shouldn't spend gems on. Yada yada yada. By the time I move on to gold, and I'm like, okay, this is gold. This is all the ways to get gold. This is all the things you should spend gold on. This is all the stuff you shouldn't spend gold on. I think of something about gems that I didn't say. I forgot. You know what I mean? I'll be on glory, talking about glory, and I'll remember something I forgot to say about gold. And I'm on souls, and I'll remember something I forgot to say about glory. And I'm on trait stones, and I remember something I forgot to say about souls. And it's like, it's hard to remember every single thing about every single resource. But I could try. I mean, I could try. I've always wanted to put that video out. Like, ultimate resource guide. Like, talk about gems. Just everything about them. Basically, how to get them, what to spend them on, and what not to spend them on. But if I can think of anything else, I'll throw it in there. And then do that for every resource. But there's so many resources. I feel like I get halfway through my video and I remember something that I forgot to say. And then I get irritated. Like, oh man, I gotta say that. I can't not say that about gems. Am I gonna go back and like try to edit it in? Am I gonna start all the way over? Am I just gonna leave it out and put it in the pinned comment? Like, I've literally tried to make that video before, and I got like halfway through it and got frustrated and stopped. And then the other thing is like the top 20 green troops where it doesn't get views. I know it's not gonna get views too, so I'm like halfway through it, I'm getting irritated. I forgot to say something. I'm like, screw it. It's not gonna get views anyway, so I might as well just stop. It's going to be a 45-minute video that people should watch, but they won't. And they're on the forums complaining about, oh, I can't get Sentinels and Stellarix and stuff. And you know, why don't you like learn the game? You know, like I have 5 Sentinels. I don't know how I have 5. It's mostly luck. That's my entire unowned list. I'm just missing 1 Sentinel. That's a video idea I have, like how to get Sentinels. I would just like go over how I did the Underspire. I wouldn't. Doesn't mean it's gonna work for you. That's all I can do though. All I can do is tell you what I did, and then you can try it, and it may or may not work for you. But what else am I supposed to do? It's like mostly RNG. Underworld related, man. I got like so many Underworld videos, but I think you guys said you. I think the thing that got second place was like when to do Pure Faction, like something about Pure Faction. So maybe I should do that. Whatever got second place last time. Pure Faction. Like when do you do Pure Faction? You know, you do your City of Thieves 3 times a day, 1,000,000 times a day for 1,000,000 years. You get a bunch of Chaos Shards. You get all the troops. You get all your factions to 100. And then you just, like, pick a faction that's easy. And you're either all in or all out. You can look at the schedule and, like, see what's coming soon. Like, which factions are coming, which Ilathea's coming soon. It's coming. So don't make that the one you're doing every day, like, slowly 3 times a day. Because it's coming soon, you might as well do it through the event. You know, you can look at the Terran's World schedule and look for an easy one and make that the one you do. Or you can pick, like, Deep Hive, which is supposed to be easy, and you can do it slowly 3 times a day, every day. I don't know. Like, Pure Faction 500 is just like, it's kind of like circumstantial. You're not just gonna all of a sudden do one on a Tuesday. You're not gonna do one just because it's the weekend one. It might be a hard one. You might not have enough gems. You might want to do a different one first. Like, it's kind of circumstantial depending on each account when you would do Pure 500 for each faction. Like, I had half of them done, and then if one popped up that I didn't have done, I would do it. Or if a new one popped up, I would do it, but I don't know. I'm not doing, like, the Tuesday ones, and that's like half. That's the. It's either all the way in or all the way out. So Tuesday is not all the way in or all the way out. So I never do Tuesday faction events to 500 Pure Faction because it's one day. And the only time I do, like, all the factions in one, the whole thing in one day is, like, when I'm trying to make a video and it's a new faction or something. I never, like, do a Tuesday. Unless you're trying to win a leaderboard. Like, that'd be a cool way to do it, maybe. Like, on a Tuesday and get your 500 and stuff. Well, let me see what y'all are saying. I'm trying to get ideas for, like, it's your video, like, your members-only video. I don't want to, like, just think up my own idea. I want it to be something somebody actually needs. Later, Mark. Hopefully you're still there. You're probably not, though. Peace out, bro. We're kind of just chatting now. I got most of my stuff, like, where I want it, kind of, like, with PvP. I break stuff up over days, you know, so my goals. I only have 1,000 left to do. I'm going to do that tomorrow. Underspire. I'm on, like, the 6th boss. I'm heading towards it. I'll be able to get that done tomorrow and stuff. Like, I make sure I get everything done. I know you guys don't always see it, but I'm doing adventure board every day. I'm doing dungeon every day. I'm doing holiday event if it's there. I'm doing the event of the day every day. I'm doing guild events. I'm never finishing in, like, last place. You know, I break up Underspire over 7 days. I break up PvP over 7 days. So I will get this done. It'll just be done tomorrow. We're doing new account playthrough tomorrow, so you won't see it, but I'll definitely get to the 7th boss. This is definitely worth it. If you can do it, if you have the gems, it's good loot. The orbs, you know? But let me drink Worm Skull stuff. I feel like people are going to bed and stuff, and we're kind of just, like, chatting now. So let me take care of Worm Skulls, and we'll get out of here. Almost, it's a 3-hour stream. That's not bad. Alright, 50, dude. What's a 50? So, 10 is like a full mouth gulp. So we gotta do 5 full mouth gulps. I'll try, man. Here we go. That's 1. That's 2. Like, stayed in my mouth way too long. You ever do that? Ugh. Damn, Sauna, 7 in the morning. I appreciate you. Shout out to Sauna, man. I don't know what I would do without you. You've been killing it, crushing it. You always need a sauna. That's 3. Stomach's starting to get full. Alright, here comes 4. Let's go. Let's get it done. I don't know why, but I muted that time. I didn't mean to. That's 4. I feel like I got this thing halfway crushed. I need a burp or something. Go, let's go! Keg stand! I got a burp, I'm gonna mute. Ooh, that's gross. Alright, let's go. Last one. Thank you so much, you guys are the best. Appreciate you. We'll do this again. I feel like it's successful. Excuse me, I'm sorry. Burping. Alright, last one. That took like 3 swallows. Alright, I'm done. I might drink the rest of that for real. Like, why not? There's barely any left. I almost crushed 2 of them. That's not like a lot, but I don't drink, dudes. Dudes and dudettes. My freaking power cord fell out of my laptop. At least I didn't have to say anything crazy, right? That's what I'm always worried about. Like, you're gonna say something crazy. Just shows that I don't, like, I don't know. I guess I'm not, like, a bad person or something, you know what I mean? Ooh, yeah, I need a straw. Dude, Classic's still here. What up, bro? What are you up to anyway? You still watching UFC? What's going on in there? Like, what fight is it on? Who else is watching UFC? What's going on? I need to look it up. I watch, like, everything except for the fights. Like, sometimes I will. If somebody sends me, like, a link, you know what I mean? But they cost so much money. It's like 80 bucks. And they're, like, every month. And I love it, but I can't spend 80 bucks every month. I don't even have enough money to move now. I'm stuck in hell, purgatory jail right now, still. I'm about to wait, like, 6 more months to move now, probably. I wish I could watch UFC every time. I love it. It's one of my things I love, dude. Alright, so who won? I don't even care. Like, tell me. Was it Alex or Yuri? Yeah, I hope you guys had fun. I wish I could have done, like, you know, been more entertaining. I never know what I'm going to do or say. I don't have a script or nothing. I just come on here and I just, like, say stuff, so. The Angry Dentist, yeah. Dude, we did that arena. I can't believe it. No one will care at all. No one will care ever. They'll complain and complain about arena and how hard it is, but I can just sit here and, you know, pick the worst troops while chugging alcohol and still beat it, and nobody cares. Ooh, yeah, I thought he would win, man. He has his number, you know what I mean? He already beat him. But hindsight's 2020, so. Wormskull crushed it today, dude. Wormskull fucking crushed it, bro. 50, 5, 2, 20. What's up? That's like a lot. Math. It's like almost $80. That's probably top 4, top 5, top 3 all time. That's good, Porters. Guess I better get out of here, y'all. I don't feel like I have much more to offer y'all. There's like half a can here, and I don't know. There's not much left to do, so I think I'm gonna get out of here. If you have any questions, let me know. I can answer some questions. I'm gonna say goodbye, so you still have like 5 minutes, but you know, it's up to you. But I think I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here, so let me know. Yeah, let's shout out all the people that contributed tonight. We'll go to fan funding. Fan funding. Wormskull with the 50, that was crazy. Juan, shout out to Chad. He's so consistent. Been around a long time. We all know that Juan is Chad, right? It's okay. Your grandma, your dog, your cousin. We're trying to get to that 7.9. We had it for a second today. I saw it, and I was like, whoa, we got 7.9 finally. But like I said, 7.9, 7.89, 7.9, 7.89, that's going to happen. So we're back to 7.89, but it's fine. We're almost there. Once it starts jumping back and forth, you're going to get there eventually. Sauna. Shout out to Sauna, crushing it. Mark, my dude. Chad with it too. Allie. Sauna, Wormskull, the Professor, Tyrion Shark. Got Wormskull again. Sauna again. Wormskull again. CME Fall. Sauna again. Who got the gifted and stuff? Like, who was there? Anybody cool? Did Joe Rogan or Mr. Beast get any? Who got the gifteds? I probably can't even see now. Nope. Oh well. Oh, if Mr. Beast got gifted, he'll let me know. Yeah, the next chatathon is going to be next month at the end of the month. We always do this at the end of the month because I don't like doing them back to back. Feels like greedy or something, I don't know. Even though we got to do it to keep the channel going and stuff like that. I still like, let's spread them out. I don't want to do like something every weekend. So it's just once a month. Hopefully that's fine. Yeah, I'm going to get out of here. You guys are the best. Mark got gifted and Yoke. And I think like Porters too, right? Alright, y'all. Have a good one. Like, share, subscribe. Consider joining. It helps a lot. Tell your good about the channel. Comment below. How can I still say that? I should probably drink more, huh? I don't know. Is Mrs. Cinny awake? If she's not awake, I'm just going to finish this. But yeah. Thanks for joining me today. Sauna, Imperial, Alley, Wormskull, Porters, Classic, EverQuest. I've been playing today, man. I've been dad camping. Level 35. Already told you that, though. Wormskull, Alley, Porters, Mark. We got like a tight-knit little community. I love it. You know? I doubled down on it, and it's working so far. You guys want to know what's up? Here, I'll tell you. If you're still here. I'll tell you what's up so far this year. Okay, so January we did good. February we did bad. March we did awesome. Like second best month ever. April we did good. May we did okay. And June, with this live stream right here, it's probably going to be like another good one. So that's how we've been doing, just so you know. January was good, February was poopy, but it's always poopy, so. February is just a short month. March was awesome. April was good. May was okay. And then June was okay until the stream, so it's probably going to be good. So that's how we've been doing so far this year, if you wanted to know. If you look on Social Blade, you can't really tell, because it's all about views and subscribers on there, and who gives a crap about that at this point. After 7 years, who cares anymore? But as far as, like, you know, January was good, February sucked, March was awesome, April was good, May was okay, and this month was okay until today, which probably makes it good. Just so you know. I don't know. Anyway. Classic just joined up. Everybody must pray for the new sinner. How do I say it? Classic is now a sinner. We must pray. Shout out to Classic. Just joining up, baby. California knows how to party. California knows how to party. I think I know your real first name, too. Your friends gave it up, bro. Vagina! Your friends let the cat out of the bag, bro. Vagina! Just playing. Alright, I better get out of here. I'm getting crazy now. Alright, let's go. Alright, I'll see you guys. Have a good one. Thank you so much. You're the best. Peace out. I'll see you tomorrow, hopefully. We'll see how it goes. When I wake up, if I feel a type of way, we'll see. I don't know if I'm going to stream tomorrow or not. If I'm there, I'm there. If I'm not, I'm not. New account playthrough. Love you guys. You're the best. Peace out. Thank you so much. You're awesome. Freaking awesome. Woo!